We're off without a hitch. Sweet. Unfortunately, I don't think I can change my thumbnail, though. Which is a bummer. But, with that being said, looks like we are about good to go. Oh, it does say I'm live. Cool. Welcome, welcome. What if it's going to let me create... Oh, it will let me upload a thumbnail. Never mind, guys. We can't change the thumbnail. Wait. Hello, hello, everyone. How are things going? Look at streaming. Yeah, that's me. I'm streaming. Glad the chat box is working this time. Didn't even have to do anything.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Cool. Well, I just want to get the event out of the way. I haven't done any of that yet, so we're gonna get. Well, I haven't done any of the day. What? Chapter 3. So I'm gonna get that out of the way. And to do that, we have to go meet Albedo right here. What's up, Spectator Ion? Oh, hi, Kiki. My dog just walked in. I'm actually really excited to see the rest of this story. I think it's pretty interesting so far.
Oh, hey, does he have a guest over?
Yes, perhaps it is too soon to ask our greenhorns to come adventuring here. But adventure is nothing if it is
We're gonna let
not
this
about
autoplay.
pushing our limits.
I think DK did a test, and
What is
Harbinger of Dawn is better than
without
Festering
struggle,
Desire on Albedo,
without
so I guess he's on what Gene
excitement?
said. Huh, interesting.
This place may be infested with wicked Hilichurl bandits and knee-deep snow, but an adventurer must never stop pressing forward.
Cyrus, to the point, please.
Come, come. The beauty of a chat lies in the journey, not the destination. Just like an adventure. Even if you are robbed blind and must give up on your encampment, you can start a fire and cook a meal in the frigid snow. This journey up the mountain will be an unforgettable one for all our...
No, this is the Adventurers Guild guy. You see him like once in this entire
They may
game.
resent me, or even hate me. But in the future, they will think back upon this moment with hearts full of gratitude.
Hopefully this quest isn't too long, though. Like, I love the lore, but, like, I'm hoping we can just get right to the event and grind out all that stuff. Because I want to refine Festering Desire again.
Go on.
Oh, brother, Albedo's at it again. He's always so cold when the topic doesn't catch his fancy. He sure is interested in you, though.
Guys, I think Albedo's a homunculus.
Should we say that our newcomers are too green, or that the mountain is too mighty? We have taken great losses this time.
What? What do you mean, great losses?
Oh, you must be.
A lot of characters you don't see often. Yeah, and that's where I think, like, this game, by spacing out all the quests, kind of, like, lessen the character development.
And her companion. It is my pleasure to see you here. I trust these frigid
The Cyrus' voice actor voiced Braum from League. That's crazy, actually. That might be true.
We can take anything.
Albedo
and
is a
throw
gamer.
at us.
Good, good. I love your confidence.
Michael says, just got a Gene constellation today. I'm both happy and sad. Me too, Michael. I know how that feels. Because, like, you want a character or a weapon because, like, it's just new. And then you get a constellation and it feels bad, but, like, did you almost have, like, a 50% buff on Gale Blade? So at least you got that. Playable Cyrus when?
Ah, I see. A gathering of people chasing their dreams and ideals, is it? Then I wish you all the best. Farewell for now.
Looks like we've made a discovery. Well, it is a magical sword after all. It's understandable that he doesn't want other people to know about it.
I am listening, you know. There is no should or shouldn't here. I can answer your questions.
I want Ganyu so badly. Just hold out, just a couple more weeks. We're almost there. We're almost to Ganyu territory. Hopefully I can get a cryo set before then.
You're getting smarter.
Is C6 Gene worth it? Worth the amount of money you'll spend? In my opinion, no. It's pixels, man. But, like,
discovered some new habitats
it's
here
good.
with
It's
different
really
morpho
good.
types. I believe they will provide us with similarly varied data. Perseverance is key to research. And
You see
persistence
your
is the
Beto
basis
theory
of
in
the
Discord? I
alchemist's
think I
art.
did, Ace.
So,
The one about him
ready?
being a homunculus.
Then let us go.
There's like Amber seem to pop up a lot. Yeah, I think that's part of the reason why Amber's so likable. Even if she's bad. I mean, like, if you're a free-to-play player and you get 5 stars and it's a constellation, like, feels bad, man, but at the same time, like, pulling a 5-star on free-to-play is pretty cool. I don't know, that's just my 2 cents, though. Head part way up the mountain. Yeah, guys, when we get this quest done, I'm gonna open up the game and basically say, like, if you guys want to come do this event with me, you can. Since there'll probably be, like, a lot of people that want to come in, I'll probably rotate people in and out, but if you guys want to do the event with me, you're more than welcome to.
Would you like to take a look around before they return? Or shall we rest a while here? Just what I was thinking.
So we're having a chat now? Paimon wants in.
Love all your guides, brother. Thanks, Vince.
I know you must have questions. Whether it be about me or about this entire situation.
Bad in World Level 7?
As
Yeah.
I said before, I will answer them. But I will not deceive you. There are some things I cannot go into detail on. On these maps.
Huh. Guess Albedo can be pretty straightforward when he wants to be. Uh-huh. What?
Do you really think that's possible?
Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. Festering Desire in Dragon Spine area. Festering Desire in Dragon Spine area. Festering Desire in Dragon Spine area. No crits though. That day.
Did you see that? That Elytra ran off.
My 2 last 5-star polls have been Gene and found your content after. Your stuff has been great help. I'm glad. That is the hope.
That's not good. That was my sketchbook.
Paimon thinks it's just your run-of-the-mill thief, really.
To think that it dared to steal my
What's
sketchbook.
up, Nolan?
Quite bold, this one.
I'll see the new Songly buffs. Looks good.
Looks like
I hope they give us
Albedo
another
has
chance to pull them, though.
temper.
Because a lot of people didn't pull specifically because of the buff thing. Or the nerf thing, I guess. Makes more sense. Follow the footprints. Okay. Oh, they literally are just gonna show you arrows, like you don't have to use elemental sight.
We gotta hurry up before it gets too far away.
Bump, dump, dum. Oh, alive by like 1k health. Oh, they dropped rhyme ones. I actually haven't collected all these. I just wanted Razor. I mean, I wanted Razor too, buddy, but I I pulled Xinyan 5 times and I pulled no, 6 times and I pulled Chongyun 6 times. So Razor had like a 0% chance to get. Swear to God. So leak claiming there'll be parallel Zhongli banner in 1.3 when his buffs are final. Take it for what we will. I read that leak. I don't know if that. Like, I could see that being a thing because they buffed them specifically, but it also could just be someone capitalizing on, like, the free attention. So, I try not to look at leaks too much. Oh.
Judging from the tracks, that seems to be the case.
Then what are we waiting for?
Man, I just want to say I love your Gene guides. Really helps. Have a great new year. Thanks, William. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm glad you like the guides.
This mountain is incredibly large. Even if there was a Can you feel it? The wind carries the scent of ice and stone.
This is the second event? Yeah.
And the sound of echoes. The space within must be massive.
Really?
As such, rash moves are of no benefit to us.
But we've come all this way. We can't just let it leave.
It is, but that doesn't mean that we
Have you
should
seen the
act
Chao leak
recklessly.
with the new boss?
There is another way.
I will not
It
comment
just
on that.
requires some extra work. If my guess is correct,
For my
this cavern's exit is on the other side.
my
of the
chances of
mountain.
being content creator next
You are quite the
month.
expert glider, and I'm a fair hand myself.
How does Razor Gene Cayenne Bennett
So
sound as a team?
prepare yourself, and we'll glide across.
Depends
the
on who you're
river.
running. Like, or sorry, who you're running as what. If you're running Kaya as the secondary DPS or Razor as like the primary physical carry, I think that's fine. But I think that having two physical carries can be kind of weak. Oh, it's just one of these. These Animo eggs. Where are we going? Oh, Jesus. It's a long wind current. Venti is sweating right now. New streaming room? Not necessarily a new room, but I redid the setup to make it more friendly for streaming. I personally, like, I didn't like that you guys were basically just peering into my room behind me. So I turned off my webcam until I was ready for that to be all kind of fixed. And I got a new webcam too, so I wanted to do that. Move some stuff around.
There are so many of them. Are they trying to surround us? Is this also the influence of Durin's body?
I cannot wait to get this thing up more.
I swear by my
Paimon said Durin. That's true. Paimon did say Durin. I missed. I hate it here.
Adventure time. And it was on the head honcho, as expected.
The Cryonid? What are you guys on about right now in chat?
Some damage. I need to head back to see if there's anything.
My Festering Desire is only level 80. I gotta save,
Later, shall we?
to be completely honest, chat, I can't really go all in on Festering yet. I need to wait just a little bit longer, because currently I have 2 5-star bows to level up. I have Harp, which I need to get to 80, and I have Amos, which I need to get to 80 as well. I'll probably do it before the event's over, but for now I'm just gonna leave it at 80, because 80 is doing fine. Plus I need to farm the rest of the mats for it tomorrow. Do I know how to build Mona? No, I don't know how to build Mona. I don't have Mona. All I know is that I see a lot of people use her as like a support for big DPS hits. Yeah, playing Jean with Festering is fun.
Albedo, how's the sketchbook situation?
Best event? Oh, by far.
It's all right.
It's got story.
Few pages were destroyed.
It's not resin locked.
Most of it is intact.
Gives you lots of stuff.
The temperature in the
I don't know.
snowy
I
mountain is
think it's a great
sub-zero.
event.
It can reach extremely low temperatures, especially near that cavern. What makes matters worse is that the hilly trails have drooled all over the pages. To leave wet paper in such low temperatures, it's too dreadful to imagine.
Frozen paper is
But
so
Mr.
brittle.
Melancholy.
It doesn't take much for it to fall apart, huh?
I really like Festering, but I already have a Kill of Favonia, so I'm not switching. Hey, that's fair.
No wonder you're an alchemist. Such an ingenious mind.
Less stuff than unreconciled stars in 1.1, but that's expected being resinless. Yeah, I mean, I'm sad that like there's not as much stuff to grind out, but like it doesn't cost resin, so it almost feels like it's about the same amount if you were to spend that resin doing ley lines.
I bring the sketchbook everywhere I go. However, I wouldn't fly into a rage over such a thing. Had I not been able to salvage it, I would just draw everything again.
I'm planning to roll for Ganyu. What units would synergize well with Ganyu? Anyone that has big CC is going to be really good. If you have Venti, Venti's probably going to be one of the best characters to run with Ganyu in the entire game. It's purely because Ganyu has the Ice AoE that comes out. I want to say, like, it's not similar to Riptide in that it activates and everyone gets, like hit when you proc it, but like, if you charge a double shot, it's going to do an AoE of Ice, like, right after, which means that anyone caught in Venti's thing will just, like, explode with Ice.
Is that so?
That's right.
Venti's going to be super strong. I think Sucrose can also fit the bill, but the thing is that Sucrose's ult doesn't suck in as much as Venti's.
Yep.
Zhongli is going to be really good.
Absolutely. All well said. You took the words out of Paimon's mouth.
You're right. Redrawing everything.
So both for Albedo, I got Venti and heard they make a great combo. Man, if you like Albedo, it's fine. Just consider, Henrik, whenever you're pulling, the characters that are coming next. We know Ganyu's coming next. We know Xiao's probably coming at some point. Who tell? You know, all those characters that everyone thinks is going to be coming sometime soon. You just have to be aware that if you're going to pull on Albedo, you lose out on the chance for pity for that. But I do think Albedo's an incredible unit. I am a little sad that I didn't go all in early. But now there's not really any point in me pulling him because all the content's been made on him already. So.
Don't put Paimon on the spot when it comes to wisdom.
Huh.
Changing the subject.
Because Venti's gonna be super strong. He sure needed that. Huh? Venti doesn't need to be stronger. I just mean that, like, in conjunction with Ganyu.
Yeah, the Hilichurls here are way stronger than the ones at the bottom of the mountain.
I can't disagree. I assume.
Just wait until there's a pyro character that can just leave fire on the field. That's gonna be crazy.
Making the monsters stronger, which, in tandem with the frigid climate, depopulated some mountain areas. Can you take out the sword, Traveler? Each time you fought in the mountains, this sword was absorbing power and storing it within itself.
Do you think fast string is worth getting the 90 in terms of resources? I mean, yeah, I think it's worth getting the 90, especially now with the 1.5 times bonus. That's huge, but I just personally haven't done it yet.
It's not the first time we've done something like that. We're experts.
I literally only have Xiangling as power DPS. Jean floor 12 as a DPS is kind of meh. I could see that. I think that Jean would serve you better as a burst DPS on floor 12. So just Galeblade. Galeblade and Dandelion Breeze.
Indeed. I can't say it's the
or support. Jean physical damage is going to fall off by floor 12.
Otherwise, we'd be done for.
Fuck no. I mean Zhongli, the level, or not the level, the 5-star.
Hilichurls are a threat too. What if that power could turn them into super, no, ultra Hilichurls, ultra demon Hilichurls? Snowman, now you've ruined the game. Anyway,
wow, that's the first interaction I've had with Paimon that I don't hate. You think C0 Ganyu is gonna be useless? But no. I don't think she's gonna be useless.
Would you like to try it out?
Yikes! Such a cold gaze.
It's fine. After all, I still hope to continue to use this sword.
If you use a 50% chance of hitting on one banner, does the 100% happen next banner? Yes. Yes, Chugs, it does carry over. So I have guaranteed to pull the event character right now, which is why I'm holding out for Ganyu.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want to know why I trust you, it might be.
I mean, yes. I mean more like similar to Fischl. Fuck. Like, yeah, you can drop Goba on the field. Does Goba have a taunt? I actually don't know.
Lonely individuals.
If Goba has a taunt, then it's gonna be really strong. I think Ganyu by herself will be good because she basically has Amber's set and it's like buffed by a lot. I don't think Amber was like a bad character. I think her numbers are bad. Cool, cool. Well, we got the second event, I think, so that was kind of a short quest. Alright, well, it's about time for us to get grinding on these, so...
The Knights of Favonius are...
Is this the new icon? Yeah, okay. Alright, chat. Well, if any of you guys want to join me and do this, I am world level 7. My UID is in the bottom right. I'm going to start accepting requests in about 15 seconds from now. I don't know if this is like actually a multiplayer event or not, but... If Guoba doesn't taunt, then yeah, that's why I don't think it would be good. You could drop Ganyu's taunt by Guoba and maybe get like constant melt damage, but I really think that's like kind of eh. I now need to build Bennett because I got 3 and he's very strong, but I have no mats. Oh, pain. I think I might have to open co-op. It might be a thing. Oh no, it's just join after approval. If you guys can't see my UID, it is 600000973. If no one's able to join, that's fine. We'll just do the event. But hey, Brax, I'm just dropping by, but thank you for the Jean guide to become my main, and I love her anyway. Anyways, have fun, Eugene Sims. All right, Josh. Thanks for stopping by. Brax, do you think there will be some kind of scenario for speedruns on Genshin Impact? For sure.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Is Slingshot good for fish? What's the best support DPS bow for fish to max electro damage besides 5-star bow? Slingshot's good for Fischl, but the problem with Slingshot is that it's very like physical damage based. So if you want to max electro damage, you have to look through other bows. Hold on. I'm using Stringless. If you have access to Stringless, this is amazing. Getting the 30% elemental skill and burst damage is really good. It only affects the first hit, but it's really big. Play some sax? Nah. Current set with Jean? Not very good. I'm gonna go ahead and... I need to double check co-op stuff. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and run it. My current build with Jean is 2 Viridescent and then 2 Gladiator, but I'm gonna probably try putting on Gambler instead of Gladiator just to, you know, make this meme worthy. We'll just restart, that's fine. Yeah, I've seen the leak. I am just not like able to talk about it, unfortunately. Just gonna do that, do that. Okay, that guy's dead. Do we have to collect the Scarlet? Any comps with Jean and Razor that you recommend? The thing is with Jean comps, man, is that like you can just run anything. Like, I was thinking about for a really long time making a best Jean comp video, but like realistically, I don't know if there is one. Like maybe like you could argue that like Venti is like the best character to run with her, I guess, because you get the double Animo and then you can Gale Blade a bunch of people at once, but I don't know. I don't think that's it. Alright, next area we go. What's up, Walk? Oh, these guys are kind of jerks. I think my favorite thing about Festering is just how fast you get access to Dandelion Breeze again. Alright, this guy's just gonna keep doing his thing. Jesus. Is Constellation 6 Bennett worth it? I think C5 Bennett is gonna benefit you more than C6 Bennett. Oh, also, I'm just gonna teleport to the next waypoint. Sorry, guys. You don't need to collect Scarlet. Okay.
Another test subject.
Bum,
Freeze!
bum, 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 bum. Throw some clay bombs. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll just do this again. Hold them in the Klee. Man, I actually wish I'd gotten Ningguang. That's actually a character I don't have, you guys. Jean's energy recharge, not that great if I remember correctly, but I'll show you guys in a second. Let me finish this one up. I think I missed again. Guys, I have like actually world's lowest accuracy on Tartaglia ult. Cool, on to the next one. I think Jean main DPS, Mon official sub DPS, Xing Chu, elemental support, and Ventus Sucrose is a really great comp. I don't have Mona. I really wish I had Mona, but I can't confirm that because I just don't have her. Running Jin Chu is good though. A lot of people are starting to figure out that Jin Chu is good, but like they still haven't really figured it out like all the way, you know? It's still not to the point where he's used in every composition, and it's probably more due to the fact that, you know, Bennett's just better, but... I think one of my favorite things about this is that we can literally just hold them in place. Oh. Well. You can hold them in place until you're out of stamina. Alright, and then he's gonna blow up to these. You can hold them in place and then, like, there's no staggers that happen, right? Because you're just holding on to them. I don't know. I like that about Jean's kit. Do you think people underestimated Klee as DPS? Oh, Klee's broken, man. Nobody's talking about Klee anymore because everyone was just like, haha, lolly character XD. Like, dude, Klee is fucking amazing. Klee's DPS is insane. Sure, hope it's okay to build Jean as hybrid animo heals because that's what I'm doing. I mean, anything works. The thing is, like, you can play this game however works best for you. And that's why I think that, like, Jean is a great character because she just flexible. Oh. Just accidentally took the elevator there. Man, I really want to roll for Albedo. Playing with this guy on Albedo, dude. Just do that. Okay, got yeeted. Haha, bomb lolly ghost. No, literally, Clego Burr, dude. Sucrose DPS official, Albedo and Bennett after Polish skills. I say go random bullshit. Oh no. He's been my main DPS for a while now and the damage he bumps out is insane. That's what I'm saying. Okay, on to the next one. I'll just go up here and fall down. Is it wise to build a hybrid healer animo Jean? Ah, that works. Like, if you build energy recharge as a substat, it works really well. Because you can... I mean, honestly, that's what Festering Desire is for. You can spam Dandelion Breeze on cooldown. You literally get that thing back as soon as it's off cooldown. And so, as a result of that, with just Festering Desire, by the way, you're able to get really high animo damage. And, you know, lots of bursts. Don't mind me. Gonna suck in all the Klee bombs. I don't have all the passives for festering yet, by the way. I still have to grab those. Who should I team with? Xiao? Man, I don't... I don't know about that one. Do you think Zhongli will be broken in 1.3? Yeah. To be honest, guys, I think Zhongli was already kind of, like, good. He was underwhelming at his release compared to what everyone thought he was going to be. But I didn't think he was bad. Underwhelming for a 5-star, yes, but, like, I never thought he was a bad character. And as a result of these buffs, he's definitely going to feel like the Geo Archon. Ningguang or Keqing main DPS? Keqing. She feels cooler to play. Hello, Laura. How's it going? Is my headset a Cloud Revolver? No, my headset's, the Steel Series Arctis 7. Albedo or Zhongli for support Ningguang? Ooh. Now you're asking me tough questions. For, honestly, I think that support, I think Albedo's probably a better support now. I think Zhongli kind of fits as like a burst DPS support hybrid. And I think after the buffs, he'll be able to play the role of main DPS as well. Or he'll just be a tanky boy. I don't know. I think Albedo is just like undoubtedly one of the best DPS. Actually, but if you're running Ningguang, you do lose out on like that extra Geo damage, don't you, for Albedo? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about that. Yo, love your guides. Awesome, I'm glad. I feel like even though Jean can work with any team, there's something so satisfying about watching Jean suck up Klee bombs. 100%, yeah. One of the only problems I have with, like, Jean synergy is, like, you have to leave something on the field. And it's cool that you can suck up everything like Klee bombs and things, but, it's so much easier to synergize and co-op than it is in single player. Like, throwing out Klee bombs and then sucking everyone in is, like, one thing, but it takes longer to set up in single player. Still definitely viable, though. My team is Child, Zhongli, Bennett, and Jean as a secondary DPS. Is that good? I think it's fine. Just do this. Grab those Klee bombs. I'll throw them over right there. I kind of want to build, like, I like playing Child as like an auto attack user, but I also feel like building him as a burst DPS with just his elemental burst would just be so broken. It's just more fun to play a dual blade character because I don't have any of those. Did you go next? Oh shoot. We can kill these guys real quick. Am I free to play? No. I'm absolutely not free to play. Love you, Jean. No, I run Jean DPS, but made the switch is similar to yours. I mean, keep in mind, guys, that the damage I'm getting is also due to Festering Desire's passive. It's not like I'm just constantly pumping out 20k Gale Blades. I guess we'll just have to jump over the mountain. I don't have the waypoint here. My Jean and Gotcha, I firmly believe that thou art one goddess in 3 divine personas, the Mother, the Daughter, and the Holy Ghost. Please bless this child with the grace of your dandelion tights. Amen. That is our Bishop of Dandelion Tights. We'll be fine. I have Jean heals. Should I use PR, Skyward Blade, or the new free weapon for Jean DPS? If you're building your physical, I would almost say Rancor is better, probably. Cool, cool. One more boy. Why do you spawn over here? What are you on about, buddy? Oh, this guy's got Zhongli. He's flexing. Oh, I missed again. Guys, I have like a 0% hit rate on Tartaglia. I literally just never hit. Alright, now Mr. JV Captain is actually just flexing his Geo characters on me. Zhongli is so sick, guys. I'm so sad I missed out. Gotta spread the good word. True. Alright. Yeah, dual blade weapon type, it's just so fun. It's really just so fun. Diluc Jinchu or Diluc Chongyun? That's a good question. Or Team OP, what can I say? True. Yeah, that one's tough. I actually really like Diluc Chongyun, but a lot of people don't like it because of the shatter that can happen sometimes. I will always be more of a fan of that than Jinchu, personally, just because I like, I think Cryo has more uses than Hydro, currently, in the game. Hold him here. That was a 180-degree ult missing this frequently. Well, let me tell you. Actually, first, I'm pretty sure it's a 360-degree ult, isn't it? It's because I'm bad. that's what it comes down to. I'm literally just bad at the video game. After two, Scaramushka would look dope with a dual sword. I agree. More opponents incoming. Love Gene, heal and E damage is awesome. Yeah, 100%. Wait, I haven't heard him say this before. You can't run? Well, neither can I. Poor guy, he can't run. I missed again, but that time it was because he was dead. I'm gonna make a compilation of me missing. Caught you live this time. What's up, Digital Encore? Alright, Taylor, so the way that Jean Venti combo works is it's literally about using Jean and Venti to get Venti's ult, but honestly, you can get Venti's Q with just Venti. And the idea is that when you suck everyone in with Venti, you can Gale Blade for free without knocking anyone back. You never want to use Dandelion Breeze until Venti's ult is over, because Dandelion Breeze won't hit enemies in the Venti ult. It's mostly for the double Animo resonance though. And then you also get to spam charged attack as well because you have two Animo characters. Find your channel after looking up a Sucrose build, you earned a sub. Awesome, I'm glad you're here. Glad you liked the video. Child would be so OP, but he decided to nerf himself by using a bow as a main weapon. Did he literally? Yeah, literally self-nerfed. Zhongli is probably not returning in 1.3, will be included in the standard banner. I doubt he'll ever be put in the standard banner. Let's go over here. I don't think Zhongli will ever make it to standard banner. I think that they're always going to keep event characters as event characters. They don't want any of the Archons to be in the normal banner. I could see them putting actually characters like Albedo and stuff in the normal banner eventually, but I think they want to have like Geo Archons be like separate. Or Geo Archon, Animo Archon, etc, etc.
Written in the star. Written in the star. Hear me.
This guy really likes the plunging attack, huh? Wait till that shield's down though. Oh shoot, we don't even have anything to take the shield down. That's unfortunate. Guess you just have to rely on crystallize. Written in the stars. Wait, what I thought Dandelion Breeze always in the Venti Black Hole? I think I misunderstood what you said, but yeah, I think that you literally can't, like, you can't hit them when they're in the Venti ult. Because they're off the ground, and Dandelion Breeze only hits people on the ground. So, like, I need to go up here to use it. To hit that guy. It's okay, eventually we'll get this guy's shield down. Oh, that was sick. That was like a trick shot. Elevator lifted me up and we just... C2 Gene OP? I don't have C2. I only got C1. Hope one day we get a Gene banner. That way we can spread the gospel. I think they might do some themed like Knights of Favonius banner. I think that could be cool. What weapon am I running on Child? Right now I'm running Skyward Harp, but it's level 70. Think Hydra Resonance? Oh yeah. Accidentally upgraded Ben to C6. Rip, dude. I don't think it's like that bad, it's just not optimal. Any recommendations to use with Venti and Gene? Sorry, Taylor, I just saw this. Honestly, just make sure you don't run 3 Animo. Not that I think you would. Having anything to swirl with Venti in particular is really good. Gene is just mostly for extra damage in the Venti ult, but like 100% it's going to be better for you to just get like Pyro or Cryo or Electro, something that you can swirl. For that reason, Fischl's really good. Xiangling's really good. Diluc's really good if you have him. Kaya's pretty good. Chongyun's pretty good. Brax, glad to watch you live. What's up? What do you think about Zhongli's second buff? It's great. I'm glad he's getting some attention. I think Zhongli's gonna be a little broken now, but that's fine. It's a gacha game. I wonder how many more of these you have to do. I haven't even tried buying out the shop yet, so. Problem with the Gene banner is a ton of people will skip it because Gene isn't as flashy as other 5 stars. That's the other thing, yeah. But if they did a Knights of Favonius banner so people could get Kaya constellations, Lisa, Amber constellations, like, people who want to play those characters, free-to-play players in particular, if they made them worth normal fates instead of intertwined, free-to-play players would probably roll on them. Add 4 same element resonance? That'd be interesting. 4 same element resonance for Pyro is like 100% bonus attack. Evan, what are you building on your Gene? Let's do this. I didn't miss! We didn't miss! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about, that's what it's all about! That's my critical impression. Child or Diluc? Right now, in the game, I think there's more synergies for Diluc. But I think that Child is technically better. I might actually tilt a lot of people by saying that. The only reason I say he's better is because his ult bot spam is stronger than Diluc's. In terms of actual raw damage output, Diluc's probably better. But I don't know. I don't have the full Hydro set yet, guys. And that's the next thing I'm going to grind out. Zhongli buff kind of like Zhongli on CBT with physical resonance. Or, sorry, physical resistance reduction. I see. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, Fischl is probably one of the best characters you could run on your team passively. Like, even if you... Dude, if you didn't build Fischl at all, she would still be useful. Like, I'm pretty sure you could put no artifacts on Fischl and she would still be a good unit in your team. I'm not saying do that. Don't do that, but... What artifact set is best for Gene? Man, I wish I could tell you. If you ask China, they'll probably say something like, noblesse. I ignored my official until I found out she's a machine gun. Literally. Literally. Official is a turret. Oh, he's up here. Doesn't Gale Blade spam with Dandelion uptime? There you go. Yeah, use Festering then. 100%. Let's wait till this guy hits the ground. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Alright, guys, let me check out what I can get in the shop real quick. First, let me claim these. Oh, I just need 2 more of those completions.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Cool. Yeah, only got a couple more of these to go. And then we can start farming for the Hydro and Cryo artifacts that I've been trying to get for weeks. How to build Xiangling support. I don't want to give you the wrong information. I haven't played with her enough. I'm sure someone in chat knows. I'm gonna refine this real quick.
Where I'm from, if we didn't
Heck yeah.
we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Festering gonna be your permanent MC weapon? Yeah, that makes sense. No, honestly, it works so well with MC. I bless this Brax with your artifacts you need in the name of Dandelion Tights. Amen. In the name of Dandelion Tights, please give me artifacts for child. Alright, I'm gonna pull. I'll grab this guy, he seems annoying. Wait till he hits the ground. I really like that we can do the event without using resin. Yeah, I think that's one of the greatest things about the event, for sure. Festering Desire can only go to Refinement rank 3? No, it's gonna go to 5. Well, we know it's gonna go to at least 4, but I'm gonna assume that they're gonna do 5 through a challenge or something. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I can't plunging attack with their Ugly, unlucky. You think Klee is still top tier if I don't do animation canceling? Yeah. Dude, you can Unga Bunga with Klee and she's fine. You can, like... You gotta understand, like, guys, when we do DPS, like, combo strings to find the, like, optimal rotation and stuff, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to do it. Like, you're still gonna get good DPS, it's just that, like, if you do it the other way, you can, like, spam it a little bit better. You can probably do, like, slightly more damage. Some characters, it does make a massive difference. Like, if you do the official machine gun thing, which I think is kind of inhuman and stupid, but if you can manage to do it, like, it's a lot more damage.
No time to lose. Burst forth. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on.
Whoops. Seems like the best event yet. I'm with you there. I feel you on the artifacts. I can show you guys my artifacts after this. I have one good one. One really good one.
Feel the same power.
Alright, let me see how many more of these runs I need to do.
Burst forth.
I'm gonna need to do a couple more.
Bring it on. Come into being, moments of birth.
Woo! Alright, let's go to the next one. Man, all the shield shards are what really makes me want Albedo. Game for the vids, save for the community, and vids. Rap is like, yeah, the vids fell off, guys, but community's pretty cool. What are your thoughts on the team of Sucrose, Kitching, Barbara, and Duluth? I think it's fine. I think it's actually really strong. You have lots of opportunity for elemental procs. So build Sucrose, like, in that case, build Sucrose full elemental mastery. If you get above 900 for some ungodly reason, then start building outside of that, but with that many reactions, you definitely want her on that. You want Albedo? I have 4 of him. Dude, yes. Give me Albedo, please. You know, chat, what's like really depressing is like I know that if I roll on this event banner right now, I'm gonna get Albedo. So I can't roll a single like time. I'm not even at soft pity yet, but I feel like what would happen is I would roll 1 or 2 pulls and I would get Albedo like immediately. And that would reset my 50-50. Oh, it doesn't hit him if he's not on the ground. Good to know. What's up, Joey? I love Albedo. I mean, like, I like Albedo a lot. I just want Ganyu more. That's what happened to me, Lamau. I just wanted C1 Bennett. Exactly. I can't get C1 Bennett, guys. Guys, my damage output is always going to be lower than every other YouTuber right now. Because I can't get C1 Bennett, because if I do, I'm going to get Albedo. Like, I am missing out on a 20% attack bonus and full healing from Bennett right now as a result of my 50-50. Which is, like, arguably my fault, right? So... What do you think of the optimal energy recharge for Gene? Mine's currently at 213%. Dude, honestly, like, my energy recharge that I have right now, I'm solid with. Let me check what it is after this fight. Let me check what my energy recharge is right now. I don't think it's that amazing. Mine's only 158%, and I have Gale Blade off cooldown. Pull for the Benny Brax. Trust me, yawning. You're gonna get me Albedo, and I'm not gonna get Ganyu.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Albedo, stop, Black Sun. That's cursed. Oh, okay, okay. I don't want to be spooked by Albedo. Same. I'm significantly more likely to hit Bennett than Albedo from rolling now. Dude, here's the thing, chat. Like, literally, I want you to consider this. In my mind, what are my reasons for pulling for Albedo? He's a cool character, and I can make content on him, right? All of the content for Albedo has been made, and it's been made by YouTubers bigger than me, so I have no chance to actually compete with them for viewership and things, so there's no point in me making an Albedo video. So that just leaves the character as fun. But if I pull Ganyu, we get Coca Goat, we get a fun character. Those are 2 separate points, by the way. They count as two separate points. We get Coca Goat, we get a pretty fun looking cryo character, and we get content. No thighs equals pass. Ganyu is a 5-star. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sad I didn't pull Zhongli, but it was literally like I couldn't. I don't have the thing is, I don't make enough money to pull for Ganyu if I get Albedo. That's $400 US into banners just to guarantee one character. Alright, I think we can buy out the entire shop now. I think that's it. Yeah, I probably have more than I need, actually. Oh, no, I have exactly enough. Well, yeah, that's all I need to do for Act 3. So now we can move on to domain farming, because I have some resin to spend. Flock and, I want to say, you're Mr. JV... Oh, yeah, Mr. JV Captain. If you guys want to come with me into this, you can. If not, feel free to take off. I'm gonna allow people to join me for this as well. Just save it, Brax. That's what I'm doing. God bless Dandelion Tights. That's true. Albongo. That's another battle pass, 2 levels. That's pretty good. I'll buy the battle pass when I get to 30. That's what I just told myself I'll do every time, because they don't lock you out of the content. Okay. Well, guys, if you want to be the 4th spot, I'm gonna give you guys like another minute or so to request to join. If not, we're just gonna go ahead and run it. Would you say I should try to pull for Diluc on standard banner or Albedo banner? Hyde, if you're going for characters, always run event banner. Every single 5-star I've pulled on the regular banner has been a weapon. I think it's been 3 now. My UID has so many zeros. Yeah.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
That's true. Alright, cool. We have triple pyro resonance, poggers. I see Mr. JV Captain's playing best girl right now. I got all 4-star constellation in the banner. Jesus. Good work. Oh, okay. Here we go. All I'm gonna do is spam Galeblade and Dandelion Breeze on cooldown in here. I haven't done a co-op dungeon in so long. Gotta wait for Cleat. She got short legs. She takes a little bit longer to run. Hashtag buff Amber. Yeah. Hell yeah, buff Amber. Give best girl some love. Do this real quick. I'll just kill this Cryo Abyss mage. I love that, like, when you ult with Diluc and Jean has someone floating in the air, it's literally like someone's going to bat at a baseball game. It's amazing. Real crazy, dude. I think that the Ganyu banner's not going to have very good characters. And my reasoning for that is that they knew that nobody would want to pull for Albedo in comparison to Ganyu. Like, they know there's a lot of free-to-play players that are holding off in the banners, and so they wanted to make sure that, like, more people spend more money. So they put all the best 4-star characters on the Albedo banner to try to get people to roll more. What's up, Sam? Okay, obviously it's gonna be HP. And that's HP as well. The curse continues. We're gonna continue challenge. Actually, wait. If I continue, does that not... Oh, 2 minutes left. Okay. And Diluc do be hitting home runs. This side did not have Lisa, Amber, Akai, and the event banners. I'm holding out and hope for Jinchu on to new banner. I mean, like, I think they might style it with Liyue. Like, so they might put, like, Jinchu on the banner, which would be good. But I think that they would try to put characters that, like, people aren't gonna roll on as much. I don't know. Oh, we can go again. Sweet. I'd be happy if Ningguang was on it, though. Couldn't get her during Child's Banner. That's, yeah, me too. I actually wasn't able to get Ningguang either. What's up, Felipe? Possible to predict, but who do you think is going to be on the Xiao banner? Oh, no idea, man. I doubt they'll do like an all spear gang or anything like that. Well, I mean, they don't even have enough characters to do that, but I don't know how they're gonna do Xiao's banner. No talking about Dendro characters, because Dendro characters won't be around till like 1.4 probably. But I think we will see them. I think I actually had a dream about Dendro characters. I'm not even gonna lie. Last night. Yeet those with bombs. Zhonglu banner was Claymore Heaven. Yeah. So I think Zhonglu's banner theme was something like to break the geohypostasis. And this goes fast in co-op. Just hit AR51. Should I spend Fragile Resin on artifacts? I managed to save up to 51. Yeah, I mean, you can. The other thing that 50 gets you different from 45 is that you get you get a chance at an extra 5-star. The current banner's theme, yeah, it's basically a support banner. Oh, see, yeah, we got the extra chance. This is gonna be defense. Okay, yep, I was right about that. This is gonna be HP. It's attack? That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna continue. We go again. Why are you supposed to save res until 45? When you get to AR45, you're guaranteed to get a 5-star drop from domains. That's why they say to save till 45. Well, like, if you think about it, they probably just took data from the most used 4-star characters, and across, like, I would guarantee across the board, some of the most used 4-star characters are Official, because she was free. Wait. Did someone... Who that? What's up, Walk? Yeah, sorry. Official because she was free. Bennett because everyone wants to max hit. And, who was the last one? I can't remember. It's totally escaping my mind. But these characters are all highly used. Oh my god, you guys are just bullying this guy. Where'd he go? Don't worry, chat. We'll get him this time. Oh, he got hit with the crystallized. Oh, batter up. Okay, he's dead. Oh, he's alive. Sucrose is probably just because of her relationship to Albedo. Yeah. Maybe. Sucrose is also just such a strong character, though, that like a lot of people... Well, a lot of people aren't using her. That's true. I mean, the only anima 4-star. Main character is a 5-star. I just want C6 Noelle, but yeah, she'll probably not be on any banner. You know what? She could be on the Ganyu banner because she hasn't been on a banner in a while. All right, this is defense, attack. Wow, streamer luck, lol. All right, I'm gonna leave for a second. We're gonna look at artifacts, and then I'll probably go back in for 2 more. Everyone wants a venti, but gave us budget venti. You know, if they ever put 2 5 stars on an event banner, I'll be kind of sad. That's less chance to pull. Alright, chat. Look at these. You want to know why there hasn't been a video in a couple days, chat? You want to know why there hasn't been a video in a couple days? So here's this feather that I got that's really good, right? But it rolled HP twice, but it's a good feather. Here's this flower that I got that's like pretty okay as well. Here's this hat that I'm going to literally settle on because we have an HP hat, defense hat, an attack hat with bad substats, defense hat, and another defense hat. If we look at our goblets now, we're going to see an HP goblet, an animo damage goblet, defense goblet, HP goblet. If we look at our sands, we're going to find a defense goblet, elemental mastery, or not goblet, sorry. Defense sands, elemental mastery sands, defense sands, attack sands, defense sands. We got another attack sands too. HP sands, defense sands, and defense sands. This is why there hasn't been a video in a few days. Yeah, I can tell, like, defense, man. And then Blizzard Strayer, I'm trying to get these at the same time. These ones have a, like, I think I've had a little bit better luck. Yeah, sure, I'll show Gene's artifacts. I'm leveling this pyro damage goblet because this is actually sick for Diluc. Defense, that's HP, obviously. Attack, HP, defense, HP, attack, HP, defense, attack, HP, attack, HP, HP, pyro damage, attack, HP, attack. So I've got a lot more attacks on the Blizzard Strayer set, but I'm just trying to find 2 more pieces for Tartaglia, for Heart of the Depths, and I'm about to just settle on this one because it's taken way too much. C2 Albedo's calling. Yeah. Let me know when I have the money for C2 Albedo. Alright, I'm gonna run this. I don't have any more condensed though, so we'll just run it a couple more times. If you guys want to join me. Why does the Hydra set look like the Pyro set? I don't know, maybe they're going for some kind of dichotomy there. Alright, let's go. AR50 doesn't guarantee more than 1 5-star artifact. AR50 gives you a chance at more than 1 5-star. What's up, Risky? I would totally build Noelle if I had her C6, but I just don't. Like, I can't really do anything. Because she doesn't have a rate up right now, so. Heck, I'd even build Xinyan if I had her C6. All I need is 1 more. No, it works out below C6, it's just harder to build. I mean, yeah, but if you're gonna go all defense on Noelle, it's honestly better to just wait till C6 and build her attack, I think, below then. Xinyan is awesome. At C6, I feel like she's awesome. I don't really like her below that, but that's my opinion. I will say her Pyro Shield does have like really good synergy with Tartaglia. Wait. Oh, because I only rolled with normal. Defense. Let's go. F. That's true. There's an F in chat. Guys, if I don't use condensed resin on stream, that's like more content. I've definitely started without anyone. Fuck me. I'm so sorry, you guys. I went on autopilot. We'll start over. Waiting for that defense scaling Hydra character now. Yep. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Crumble. Gather.
Cool. Alright, let's go again. You guys want to see gene artifacts? Here you go. Here's my one good artifact that I've gotten. It's energy recharge, which is pretty good. I rolled like basically all flat attack here, but attack and crit rate. It's pretty good. I'm using this just because I don't know, it's fine. This is probably better. Using this because it's the only attack stands I have for Gladiator. And then I have the Animo damage bonus, Viridescent Veteran piece. This is also one of my luckiest artifacts. I mean, not for the substats, but just the fact that I got Animo damage on this piece. And then I'm just using a crit rate thing. It's really, the problem with, not crit rate, crit damage piece, it rolled all defense. It's 17% bonus defense and then 60 flat defense. Give me HP scaling Catalyst character so that Prototype Malice becomes best in slot. That'd be funny. I'd love to see that. Next in Character Shop, I don't know who hasn't been in Character Shop yet. Sucrose hasn't been in Character Shop yet. They always do a free character. I wonder if they're gonna put Fischl in the shop as the free character now, since she was given out for free, or Xiangling. Or to get elemental damage bonus. Yeah, you just have to get lucky. Mind me, just gonna lift that guy. Gonna do this for heals. Oh. He just lifted right up. Hope we get Diona. Diona in the shop would be really good. Have a lower rate than attack percent, HP, and defense. I wish attack percent had a high rate. I wish I had a high rate of anything but defense. I don't know. This I was gonna make a video on Tartaglia's Hydro set and Jinchu and Barbara and all of the different sets you could run Hydro on. And then someone else made a video on it because they got better artifacts than me in less time, so I just like, there's no point. But basically, guys, use the Hydro set. It's broken. Dude, if they put Noelle in shop, that would be amazing. I'd buy Noelle in shop. Okay, that's another defense goblet for the collection. Might get Amber again in the shop, considering the 3 free-to-play characters seem to have one of those slots. Yeah, if they put Amber in, I might grab her. Using Animo instead of physical, yeah. Hydra set versus Noblesse for Mona. A lot of people ask me Mona questions. I just don't have her. Like, I can't... I don't know enough about her, because I don't use her. I don't have her. I wish I had her. Get Klee in here. There we go. I don't think I'm ready for Ningguang. What do you mean you're not ready for Ningguang? That was 48k. That's pretty good. My theory regarding the characters in shop is rotating elements in a male plus female character. That makes sense. Next month we'll have a Hydro and Cryo character again. Maybe. Don't have enough shop currency, so Ningguang shows up in the shop, you won't be able to get her. Oh, I see. I mean, I would just buy Ningguang because I don't own her yet. Like, I haven't rolled Ningguang yet for some reason. We fight through the cold. 5-star character in the shop when? Please? Mihoyo? Am I free to play? No, not at all. I will say I'm probably less a whale than a lot of people, but I'm definitely not free to play. I've basically decided to go free to play for now, minus like I think Battle Pass is what I'm gonna buy. I might buy Welkin, but I just know I'm not gonna be buying any straight up gems anymore. The reason why I'm using Enema over physical Gene. I prefer using Gene right now as burst DPS because I hit Constellation 1 and Festering Desire is broken, so I get to use the 40% damage bonus to Galeblade in addition to the, well, soon to be 32% damage bonus from Festering Desire, and it's really just a lot of damage. So I prefer running that for now. Ningguang in 1.3 will be broken. What's in 1.3? Do I have a kill of Favonia? No. I don't have any 5-star swords. I have 2 5-star bows, and I have the crit rate book. What is it? Lost Prayers on a Sacred something. Oh, Geo-Resonance buff. Yep. Would you switch to physical Gene if I got a killer though? Maybe. That's tough. Right now I feel like Gene just is like very utility oriented. I want to try messing around with some other characters. But currently with Festering, it's like the best thing about her kit to me right now is definitely Galeblade. I lost prayers. Yep, I need Ningguang. I want to see a fire catalyst though. That's not Klee. I mean, I want Klee. Don't get me wrong. I just want someone who I can get. Because I rolled for Klee and I got Diluc instead, I think. Oh, well, is Gene pair with Sucrose? Gene to Sucrose is fine. I wouldn't Galeblade into Sucrose's ult, but you get a lot of energy recharge. That being said, though, with Sucrose, you can kind of just recharge to max if you have Sacrificial Fragments. Alright, I got one more of these runs in May. Crit rate 5-star. Give me the crit damage 5-star. Or 4-star. Is Lost Prayers no good for support Mona? I mean, honestly, I think Lost Prayers is probably Mona's best book. Well, actually, no. I take that back. I don't think it's Mona's best book, but I think that like it was made with Mona in mind because Mona has a movement speed buff, and the book also has a movement speed buff, so I just feel like they were kind of made with the intention of going together. There's no male catalyst users either. I was hoping Albedo would be a catalyst. Wish I had C1 on your Gene. I mean, like, it feels good to have C1, don't get me wrong. It also kind of sucks when you don't pull another 5-star character, but... Oh, I can't even reach him. Way too far away. Virgin sword user versus the Chad catalyst user. Literally. An alchemist that uses a sword is kind of weird. Yeah, that was the other thing. Is like it just feels so strange to me. But I think what they were hoping is that Albedo would synergize with Sucrose, which just literally can't happen for some reason. I mean, well, we know why it can't happen, but I don't know why they designed Sucrose and Albedo the way they did. Single pull or multi pull? Single pull, 100%. But my reason for single pulling is different from everyone else's. Everyone says single pull because by single pulling, you have the chance to stop when you hit like pity or hit a 5-star, so you don't waste any of your rolls. But realistically, like I just single pull because it is more exciting to me to get them one by one. What do you think of Jean compared to other characters? I don't know. I like Jean, man. Okay, another flower. Okay, so how much resin did we just spend? We spent 220 resin, and I don't think we got an artifact that we needed. Am I gonna pull for Hutel? I wish. If I have, I mean, I'm gonna pull for every 5. After Ganyu, I think every 5-star in the lineup I'm gonna end up pulling for. It's just a matter of like, I'm probably not gonna guarantee any of them. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, well I think that's all the co-op I can do for now. The only other stuff I can do is go farm, try to do like damage testing and things like that. For them Ara 5s. Wait, we're gonna go to Tartaglia here. So right now, I had him running Bull-Eyed before. Now I have him running Heart of the Depths, and I want to put 4-piece Heart of the Depths on him, but I cannot currently because they suck. But maybe. I almost want to do this. Oh, thanks Mr. JV Captain for coming in. You guys are welcome to hang out in the world, I don't really mind. If you want to take off, it's totally fine too. Good luck with your oh, I didn't even... Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't see it. Oh yeah, thank you guys for joining. We're gonna look at artifacts now. Out of all 5-star weapons, which do you think works best for her? It's hard to just say one, right? Because they all have their uses. I think Aquila Favonia is probably the best sword for her. But like, it is really hard to just choose one. Okay, so we're gonna look at these. Realistically, if I get a crit damage piece, I can replace this. Unfortunately, we have defense. But let's look at our purple drops. Nope. We might just have to sacrifice this this Hydro damage piece. Not sacrifice it, but might have to give it up just to get the 4-piece bonus from this. And then what else? Sands, I guess I can just build like... I don't like this Sands. It has double defense and flat attack. This has it's defense. Man. Skyward Atlas is good for Mona, but at the same time it's bad because passive breaks Mona's Q. Yeah. Do I have a schedule for streams? Not yet. I'm waiting on my school schedule, which I'll know in probably like a week or two. And once I know that, I can get you guys a schedule. Yeah, I can't use any 4-stars here. I think I might just have to settle for like the bad attack sands. But the thing is, I'm still not done farming because I have to get Blizzard Strayer as well. Let's see what we have for Blizzard Strayer. We have 61 Heart of the Depths, 56 Blizzard Strayer. Defense, HP, attack. So we have 1 Blizzard Strayer piece. Are any of these good? Actually, these could be really good. If this rolls like crit damage or attack percent, that's good. I'm sure I have a good flower for Blizzard Strayer. I like this one. I'm gonna take the crit rate, crit damage. I'm gonna save that one. Can Child rival Diluc in DPS? I think so. Do you have Zhongli? If so, how would you build him? I don't have Zhongli. I wish I had Zhongli. I definitely just make him a burst CPS, probably, an ult bot. Anything that's gonna buff geo damage and then energy recharge for him, and I would basically just use him on cooldown. I'm going to uni soon. Help. It's pain. It never gets better, brother. COVID school Godspeed soldier. I'm not, guys, I'm not going to in-person classes. It's all gonna be online. Isn't EM better for child instead of attack main stat since you tend to want to burst vaporize a child unless he's 6? I disagree with that. Elemental Mastery is good on child, but I think honestly, like, I don't think that's always what you want to go for. Getting constant vaporize procs is hard, and honestly, if you're going to only use him as like a burst DPS, I don't know. I think it's impractical to expect that you're going to have Bennett and child ult up at the exact same time every time for that synergy. But Elemental Mastery is good. I wouldn't use it as a main stat. I'd use Elemental Mastery as a substat. And also, if you're running him with Sucrose, then it's like you also get that extra bonus from her passive at level 70, so. Stringless versus Amos bow. Stringless is like... That's tough. I almost want to say, like, just use Amos because you get the normal and charge attack damage up by 12%. But at that point, I do think Rust is technically better than Amos bow. Or sorry, yeah, Rust is better than Amos. Ganyu looks similar to Ember. Yeah, that's her kit. That's what it's looking like. Let's go get the rest of these crystals. I'm just gonna run around the map. Wait, did I get them? Wow. Okay, so I need to get these challenges. More Rhymeworn crystals. Let's get those done. And then let's Scale Blade spam. Where should we go, chat? Let's go over here. Y'all already theory crafting in the chat, huh? You Xiongling for child? I don't know, man. Like, yeah, that works for her Q and his, and then running EM is good. At that point, I'd rather just run Beto, because she's more fun. Like, you can talk about optimization all you want. Optimization is one thing that, like, every single YouTuber is going to try to tell you about, and, like, optimization, yada yada, it's good, right? Obviously, optimize your characters, but if you have fun just playing a character, play the character. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Every single character in this game is viable, even if... Like, for as much as we talked about Xinyan and how I don't really care for her that much, that doesn't mean she's not a viable character. She's still, like, completely playable. But she's just not, like, she's just overshadowed by a lot of other characters. Look at this guy. But all I'm saying is, like, you can build him Elemental Mastery, it's gonna get a lot of value, but you can also just build him, like... full attack, or you can build him like an ult bot, and it's gonna serve you the same purpose, right? You're still gonna kill things. One might be faster than the other, but if you don't really mind waiting an extra second to kill and you're having more fun doing it one way over the other, just do it. That is something that like plagues YouTube and Genshin content creation to this day. Optimization is only a really huge importance to get the largest numbers, or maybe in Spiral Abyss. Yeah, okay, Spiral Abyss, I think you should optimize for it. But I think, like, just overworld content, like, nobody cares. I mean, people care, but, like, you shouldn't care. Game's pretty easy anyway, just play characters you like. That's how I feel about it. But then again, like, everyone kind of, you know, goes crazy over big numbers, so I'm definitely going to try to go for some big numbers on my next few videos. Because that's how you get 20k subs for free in a week. Genshin, the game where every character can be built and be very viable. Just some characters are better than others. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we're gonna go open this. You know we're gonna go open this right now. Bennett's never truly off cooldown even with Diluc Recharge Cup and Best Strength Desire. Huh. If Shangli returns in Ganyu banner, who would I choose? Ganyu? I mean, come on guys, Ganyu. Amber, like if Amber is best girl, and Ganyu has the same kid as Amber, and thighs, well then, you can do the math. I'm always surprised by how many of my viewers don't have English as their first language. Like, that's so cool that you guys choose to come hang out over here. It's awesome. Like, I know personally, like, if I can speak some, like, Spanish, but I think if I ever saw, like, a Spanish YouTuber, I just, like, would think that's too much effort for me to use the secondary language. That's really cool. I appreciate that you guys are here. I'm from Italy. Nice, John. Just looking for people to kill. I like consistent DPS as much as big numbers. Big numbers are a trap because the comp is so specific, it isn't able to always pull off the big numbers. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, like, guys, when you see video by X YouTuber, right? And it shows 500k Tartaglia ult made easy. He's so broken, XD triple S plus tier, you know? When you see that video, they are running Bennett C5 with a 5-star weapon. They're running Mona, they're running Venti, or they're running like they're running every single possible buff in the game to get that number. It's not realistic for you to go and do that every single time, especially in things like Abyss where like enemies respawn or like spawn after other enemies. So if you go to Abyss and you're like, yes, I have this big 500k one-shot build, you're gonna use it once and that's it. Yeah, like it's cool, you can hit a big number, but like they're just doing it for content. Like it's not actually that practical. Greetings from Mexico. Well, Brazil, Ecuador. No, that's honestly, that's so cool. It makes me so happy. Yeah, that's one good thing about this game being free to play is it has such a wide audience. Oh, there's nothing in here. Sad. I'm French, but I've always loved the English language so much that I learned most of my English through YouTube videos. Oh, that's so cool. No travel to an English-speaking country. It's so nice. That's awesome. Canada gang. Yeah, you speak English over there, don't you? Don't flex Canada gang. I mean, unless you're like French Canadian, that makes sense too. But I think you guys also have to learn it in school. Oh, sorry, man. Like this, guys, this is so cool. Learned English through MTV. That is an accomplishment. Well done. I'm impressed. India gang rep. Chongli is broken. SSS EX plus tier burst damage support. Yeah, Needy's got the right idea. I think we just need a couple more of the Rymore and... Wait, which ones are we short on, actually? To get this last passive. Rymore and Crystal. Oh, okay, so I think we have to kill big guys for this. My English teacher is useless YouTube videos and games. Oh my gosh! Your poor English teacher. Yeah, French sucks. We have to take like 4 years of it. Aw, man. I'm glad you guys like the English language, but I also feel like English is so, like, terrible. In comparison to, like Spanish has great systems, I think. Japanese has really great systems that are, like, they're super easy to just understand. I don't know. I'm anti-English, gang.
Retribution. Couldn't let your guard down. Who's next?
222. Yeah, you got it. English is overrated. Oh, we're gonna break that. I don't think I've done that yet. I was trying to remember who you are. I got a notification. Finally remembered you're the guy who made awesome character guides. I'm glad you like the guides. Bro, I'd love to learn Japanese. Me too. I took a Japanese course at uni this term. It's really hard. Definitely harder than Spanish, in my opinion. But that's just because there's so many like tiny things to pay attention to. But systematically, it makes sense once you get the hang of it. Also, the sentence structures are backwards. Like instead of saying something like I am going home, you would say home I am going. Obviously, that's not Japanese. What the hell? That was a jump scare. Please do not shield up. Oh, he's shielding up. Pain. I don't have a cryo character. I have to just saw through him right now. Same with French. But Chewie jump scared me too. Yeah. It just popped up out of nowhere. It was scary. You do any Abyss? I did a little bit of Abyss. Honestly, I was never... I mean, I was just kind of talking about how I don't like optimization. I like to just play who I like to play. So for that reason, I didn't really spend any time with Abyss. But I did spend some time with it recently, and I got to 11. I think I just need to level up some more artifacts, and I'll be able to get to 12 and beat 12 out with a few stars at least. I know I have the characters to beat 12. I just haven't really spent the time grinding out the artifacts and things. Like, I actually, you know what? I have grinded out the artifacts. I've probably done 50 runs of the Pirate or the Crimson Witch domain, and I still don't have 4 pieces that are good. You guys think English is easy to learn? I don't know, like, English is easy to learn, like, when you're young, for sure, but I always felt like English was just kind of weird. French sounds confusing. Why is Kansas, Kansas, and Arkansas, Arkansas? America, explain! Hold that video. The 2 spawns only once, literally when you go down there for the first time. Interesting. The unwritten rules of English. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. English is easy to learn. The unwritten rules of English are hard to understand because they don't make sense. They just exist because systematically that's how we developed over time. How much did I spend before I decided to go free to play? Let me show you. All of this. I bought all of these packages once except for this one. So I bought this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then I bought the Battle Pass both times. So. Well, both times that we've had it, and now we're on number 3. But I haven't bought that one yet. So I have spent quite a bit on this game. But I've only bought each one once. C6 Child, I wish. C6 Child is amazing, but I just don't have it.
Another problem.
Okay, I need to be killing smaller people, I think. No, the fact that you didn't buy the last one bugs you slightly. I'll buy it. If it'll help you feel better, I'll buy it. It's $1. I love that the stance change itself just like does damage. I learned about optimizing the artifacts a little bit too late. Now my artifacts are trash, and yes, I think English is easy to learn, at least as easy as I learned it. Interesting. But yeah, I agree with you. Also, I made the mistake, like, guys, I started making content for this game like right when it came out. But realistically, I don't think I really knew what I was talking about until I made the Gene video. Or like I knew what I was talking about, but it's like the most basic of knowledge. And so like as a result of that, like my artifacts are bad. I fell behind on artifacts. I used my fragile resin to farm like purple artifacts because I don't know, I wasn't having any of that YouTuber stuff, you know? Can't let this guy get up. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my god. You got it. There's a lot of Fatui people over here. Is it legal to punch child? Yeah, it's legal to punch this guy. I need to find non-Fatui. I need to find easy to kill, like, Hilichurls or something. I wonder if I can... Hold on. I wonder if I can do this. Oh, there we go. Part of it comes down to, I think, that you always have to learn the language. Oh, you have to be willing to learn it. 100%. Open the chest. Wait, oh, I wasn't paying attention. Heck. Pain. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's like Fatui farming simulator. Get good, scrub, easy dub. What's up, Lone Mountain? Pretty much done the same as you, other than the battle pass started towards the end of the Zhongli banner. Yeah. I bought the last package, and then I was like, okay, like, I'm not spending any more, You good, bro? The hell, man? That's kind of messed up. Just killed that man in cold blood. That Fatui's way worse. I actually hate the Electro Fatui the most because I never run Cryo. That might change when I get a good Cryo set or when I get Ganyu. For now. Oh wait, he's Earth.
Shouldn't let your guard down. No time to lose.
What missed? Oh. Come here, buddy. Dendro slimes are literal worst. What do you mean Dendro slimes are the worst? They're so easy to kill. They're literally so easy to kill. Man, what do I need right now? And not enough that he's dead, you have to finish him off. I know. Well, we put him out of his misery, guys. We just put him out of his misery. That's all we were doing. I have to get... What are these crystals from, guys? I refuse to watch a YouTube video. What are these crystals from, chat? Tell me. Because I killed a Hilichurl and I killed Fatui. Are they from smaller monsters or what? It's not about how easy to kill they are. Obviously. Okay. Bigger Hilichurls. I see. Thank you guys. I wonder if I use the Adventurer's Handbook, if I can just find them that way then. Will you show me the nearest one? Yes, you will. Let's go. Oh, I know, and that's Mr. Melancholy. That's why I try to stagger the Electro ones as much as I can, because I don't want to deal with them. Any way to combo her with Venti? Spoon? Yeah, just when you use Venti's Q, just Gale Blade them in the Venti Q. It's gonna hit all of them for the Gale Blade damage, in addition to giving Swirl, and that's in addition to Venti's Swirl as well, so it's a lot of damage. Don't use Dandelion Breeze until they hit the ground. I have 3 prototype bows. Which one should I make for Ganyu? 3 prototype. Huh? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Like which one to make for Ganyu? If you've got 3 prototype, are there multiple? Are there multiple prototype bows? Oh, do you mean like craftables? Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay. For Ganyu, as I'm looking at the wrong character. For Ganyu, bow prototypes, not prototype. Yeah. So you have your option is the compound bow or the other one. I don't have the other one. I'll look in a second. How about that? I'll tell you now, you probably aren't gonna end up building physical Ganyu. Based off of information that I can't say on stream, because content creator partnership. I can tell you compound is probably not what you're gonna go with. Sweet. Let's do it again. You're good. You're good. I actually misunderstood you, so. Crystal functions like Animalculus. Interesting. I can't kill out there. So I guess I just need to keep looking for big Hilichurls. I'm sure we'll find some. Ganyu has a level 2 charge attack. Yes, that is correct. And her level 2 charge attack creates an ice AoE around, or a cryo AoE that does more damage than the initial charge shot. If you're looking for actual damage numbers, I can't tell you. I can just tell you that they are big. I ain't afraid no freeze. Ganyu of prototypes, your only option. Crescent, since compound doesn't help. Yeah. Oh, we need more of these crystal flies. How's the partnership program work? Basically, if you make content, you apply to be a Genshin Impact content creator. And they basically give you a place in the Discord, which is, you know, the biggest Discord to ever exist now, actually. A place for you to post your content when you create it. So, it's really helpful for people who may be on the lower end of content creation, like myself. Because, to be honest, guys, I feel like I'm one of the smaller Genshin creators, but it gives people like me a place to put my content where other people are going to see it in the Discord, which is good. And they give us creator rewards towards the end of the month as well. The only thing is, like, when I do this, I can't talk about leaks or anything unofficial because it looks bad. Unless they release another craftable bow, the Crescent's probably the best one for the new character. I can see that. Alright, guys, I am scared of ice. We're gonna go stand here for a second while I read. Would a team comp like this, Barbara, Beto, Official, and Albedo work out at AR level 50? I'm assuming Beto, or... I mean, yeah, I think that's fine. The only thing is, like, I think Beto is probably going to benefit the most from Albedo's passive. Hold on, I need to... That's a water one, so that's annoying. Because he's just going to heal this guy. Do that. Maybe we can burst him down fast enough to where it won't be a problem. Maybe we can actually just kill him fast enough. Can I make it miss? Oh, I killed him. Okay, let's go. Realistically, killing the water ones is probably better though. Like right now, I know I was talking about this earlier, but right now I've only got 2-piece Crimson on Diluc because I just do not have the artifacts to make it worth running the 4-piece over Gladiator. I think Ganya is one of the best designs in the game, and unfortunately the bow mechanics in this game aren't ideal. Yeah. The rough part is that, like, if her auto attacks are worse than Fischl's, which I can anticipate they are, because Fischl's auto attacks are just so strong, she's gonna be a charge bot for sure. Like a charge bot. Sorry, charged attack bot. But I think that her taunt is going to be better for her than Amber's taunt is. You were slaying with Gina ever at level 20 because I didn't know how to use her even after watching a great video. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if my videos are confusing. Like, what I try to do is make sure that you guys know there's like multiple options to do something, because I don't want to be like other people who say like this is the only way to run this character, because I feel like it's just not true. There's so many different ways to build every single character in this game. There's definitely more optimal ways, but you may be one of the smaller ones, but I think you're best. Definitely one of the really quality ones. Thank you. How's it going, buddy? You're still the best Gene content creator I've ever known. Keep it up. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are too wholesome. Too many bigger Genshin CCs feel on the clickbait content end. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like I've thought about it, and I may even start being like clickbaity. But like I'm not. The one thing that I want to make sure that I do is never to like actually just lie to you guys. Like there are a lot of content creators that are literally just lying, and that's one thing I want to make sure I don't do. I may clickbait my content by saying this character is absolutely nuts. But I'm never gonna say like, this is the best character in the game, followed by a second video that says this different character is the best character in the game. That's literally just lying, and there's too many content creators that do that. Too many content creators that say triple S tier build when it's like very clearly that it's not good. Let's spam this guy until he dies. Oh shoot. Why would Beto benefit from Albedo? Sorry guys, I'm falling a little bit behind in chat. Beto's does physical damage, and you get the geo damage procs when you use your sword in Albedo's field, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I think that's it. I think we got the last refinement, which means now we're broken. We get 70% additional crit damage. Barbara's the DPS? Oh, nice. I mean, it works. Big content creators are mostly disconnected to the general community of Genshin. There's the other thing though you guys gotta consider is like a lot of the Genshin community is like there's a lot of different facets of the Genshin community. There's the hardcore players, the same people that play kind of like Monster Hunter and stuff, and they're all about min-maxing and like they're like they want to have like the most broken possible experience. And then there's also people who are just like casual players who play this game like Breath of the Wild with anime waifus. And neither one is like more correct than the other, but they're always at odds. Because a lot of people will say, I just want to play this game how I want to play it. And the other people will tell you, you're an idiot and you're doing it wrong. Because you're playing it how you want to play it. So when we generalize like having a disconnect from the Genshin community, it also comes down to there being multiple sections of the Genshin community that like a lot of people just don't like interact with. Oh, let's kill this guy after I light a fire somewhere.
No time to lose.
Actually, I'll just live with the pain, I guess. Hold on. We'll go fight that guy in a second. No, they're good. I think about that. Oh. They should reduce the charge time on bows and bring them in line with all other weapons. I think it would be cool if the charge time on bows changed based on the character. I think some characters could benefit from more from faster bow charge times. Ice and fire flowers are worse than the fat patooey. No. It's not about the thumbnail, it's about the message. The SSS plus tier build videos rarely have the numbers behind them that your guides have. That's good. I'm glad that you guys like the numbers and stuff. That's something that's like been a little hard for me to do too, is always keep up with the damage string numbers, because sometimes there's like so much conflict in the community about it. Like, this is better, but is it practical? So, Albedo pretty much works with anyone. I agree. I use Albedo with Diluc, and I don't know if that's good, but I enjoy both characters, so I run them both. Yep. Did Jean wear the 4-piece Bloodstain Chivalry now? No. My Jean does not wear 4-piece, and I will never wear 4-piece Bloodstain. Right now I'm using 2 Viridescent and 2 Gladiator. Most Genshin players probably don't leave YouTube comments or make Twitch memes. That's true. That's actually true. I actually play relatively casually, I feel. I just enjoy theory crafting. Yeah, it's fun to just like think about like how to make this character broken. Played my first 1 to 2 months of Genshin the Zelda Breath of the Wild way, and to be honest, it was so fun until I fell back into my own optimizing ways. Yes. Yeah, me too. Alright, so first things first. Oh, shoot. Let me heal up. So it says you can't hit these guys in the eyes. Or like some people say you can't hit them in the eyes, but like when they light up, you totally can.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Mostly when they're charging up an attack. Okay, another Gale Blade. That's an uncharged Gale Blade, guys. I should charge one. Holy crap. I won this game kind of less than 10 pulled to pity, and he got Bennett, C1, by Alpino. Lucky you. I'm scared, guys. I don't want to pull in the new banner. Are there any Genshin content creators you want to respect? I think, you know what? Carter, I think T-Soul is like a really great guide maker. I think a lot of you guys probably know him, but he makes really great guides. He does similar things to me. He doesn't do the best DPS rotation, but he does go really in depth on a lot of characters. I think that I've actually watched some of his videos, and I try to. I don't want to say I like take his ideas, but I definitely try to like include more information in my videos now. Like you'll see with the Sucrose guide, I included best sets and best team comps, which isn't something that I do typically. So because I think that's something that he did really well that would improve my personal content. Diona, I think, is the only one that gets faster charge time with Constellations, but Ganyu is looking to completely take the crowd charge bow roll. 100%. I do agree with the argument that you should play how you want, but I guess the problem comes when those people start making guides and giving questionable recommendations. But that's the thing, right? Like, there's people who make casual guides, and there's people who make, like, really hardcore guides. Honestly, like, I feel like in comparison to some people, I actually make pretty casual guides, but there's lots of different ways to play the game. I don't think any casual player is going to recommend you, like, blatantly the wrong way to do something. I think they would just, like, give you an idea that isn't as optimal. Am I C1? Yeah, I'm C1. Oh, what are you doing up there? I'm at era level 43, what should I be spending my resin on? Spend your resin on, like, ley lines and stuff. And Ascension materials, fight bosses. Ley lines and Ascension mats are the best for you right now. Until you get to 45, because that way you're still going to be able to get that Adventurer's XP. Can you stun them like the guards of the second eye shot? You can. I've done it when they do their laser attack. If you hit them, it'll knock them back. Funny how much it shows where your resources go. My Diluc does so much damage than yours, but your Gene clearly beats up mine. Yeah, literally, like it's just where you allocate your resources. Do you guys want to see my Diluc build? It's really bad. It's not as strong as I want it to be. I want 4-piece Crimson, but like I just don't really have a choice. I have this good Crimson Flower. Really good Crimson Flower, actually. But I'm using this feather because I don't have a good Crimson Feather. I have this, which I don't want to run because it's defense. This is okay. I accept it because it has Elemental Mastery. And then I'm running this Wonder String Kettle. But I'm actually going to swap this out probably for the Frostweave Dignity. And I just can't get a hat. That's good. I have a crit rate hat, but I want a crit damage hat. What bugs me most about bows right now is that if you try to go to aim mode too soon or too late after a dash, your camera starts to zoom in for aim mode, but then immediately zooms all the way back out. Yeah, it's strange. I have to go see you in 25 minutes? Alright, John, see ya. Who's to say a casual guide is dubious advice? I don't know. There's so much you can do with it, with that information. Should we do commissions, guys? Let's go do our commissions. I kind of want to build Gamblers just to see if I can hit like a 70k Galeblade or something. Like something stupid like that. Because I think with a charged Galeblade I can hit well over 30k now. In Dragonspine. Crit rate's better than nothing. Yeah, but like if I'm getting... You're right, I should probably just build a crit rate hat, huh? Best artifact roll? It's between this... It's between this bull-eyed piece that I have for Tartaglia. I rolled defense 3 times and defense percent once, but I got the crit rate and crit damage. Between that and this flower. But I rolled flat attack on the flower every time. And 1 energy recharge, I think. But it's no defense, so that's the best. Like, if you guys want to see pain, like, this is pain. And in fact, all of my crit rate artifacts, like, just roll, like... Or all my crit damage artifacts just roll defense, I don't know. To me, Ganyu is quite Constellation locked, not gonna lie. To get a Constellation 6 and enjoy the gameplay, otherwise she's kind of decent. I don't know. I think that Ganyu will still be good. I don't know if any of you guys have looked at the damage numbers shown on any of the websites, but... Obviously, I'm not going to talk about them like I know them. But it seems very strong. Do this until the end of time. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Grab these. Yon and King, they're only bad team compositions. I agree, but some characters are plug and play. Well, Albedo. Yeah, like Albedo, I feel like you literally just kind of put him into anything and he's good. Like, I don't necessarily know, like, it's really funny to me to see all these other Genshin tubers coming out with like best DPS Albedo build, and it's like a max 13k hit, which is like, that's pretty good. But like everyone is just going for different things. Like some people are going to try to max his E, some people are maxing his elemental burst, some people are doing physical damage, and like it's just all over the place, and everyone's arguing with each other over which one the best one is. Like they're all good. Albedo's just good. Is there a reason why energy recharge is pretty low on the list for artifact substats? Yeah, just because a lot of characters don't need it. A lot of characters get energy recharge like hecka fast as is. This.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
My least favorite commissions? There's one commission that drives me crazy, actually. I think it's it's the one in Leeway where you have to count the boats. I hate that commission because like I never count the boats and it still takes the most time of any commission for me. I never actually even look at the paper. It just takes so long because you have to go talk to so many people and they all have dialogue. I think if Gambler's set was epic or legendary, it'd be very cool. Yeah, I'm wondering if MiHoYo plans on changing that. I could see in the future, maybe they would make that set like viable in five-star fashion. But I think the main reason they don't have it yet is just because like if you think about how utterly broken it would be currently in the state of the game, like if you made a 5-star Gambler set, dude, you're gonna get a 50% elemental skill damage in total with Festering. Dude, that's a lot of damage. Albedo has some pretty nice tech with his E. You proc the Blossom, throw an E, and then proc another Blossom. Yeah, actually, I have seen the tech for Albedo, and that looks super fun. That looks like super interesting gameplay to me. That's the thing, guys. I don't like playing characters that are like very bland, like do the same thing over and over. I like characters that have like a really, really wide, like variety of options. I saw someone using Ningguang, almost one-shotting everything. Ningguang can be busted. How can you farm all those artifacts? Sorry. Alright, how can you farm the resources to upgrade all those artifacts? I always don't have enough artifacts. Once you get grinding only the like AR45 plus domains, you just start shoving purple artifacts into everything. Like, you don't really keep purple artifacts outside of like, you know, gamblers and stuff that are all unique. Gene C1 gives full 40% damage to a Gale Blade or increased Gale Blade skill damage by 40%. I believe, and I don't know for sure, so, and I'm sorry that I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's 40% bonus, like, to what you're dealing right now. I don't think it's elemental skill damage. I think it's a bonus to the damage that you're already outputting. Similarly to, like, a critical hit, where, like, if you have 100% crit damage, you do double damage. I think that it's like that, where you just do 40% more damage. Because of how it's worded. And that could be different, but increases damage dealt by 40%. Constellation Locked is more like Amber and maybe pre-buff Zhongli, yeah. 5-piece artifacts would be mean. It's hard enough to get 4... Yeah, that's true. You imagine someone doing like a 5-piece set? Yeah, but Ganyu on Constellation 6 is a whole new level. It's like 70% of her power remains locked until Constellation 6. I think she'll still be good. And she'll be fun, I think. Which is like why I'm getting her. There's gonna be There's gonna be a ton of people saying like Ganyu is like completely broken. Even if that's not the case, like I'm still gonna like make content and stuff on her because she seems really cool.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. No time to stop.
Everybody stand back!
And there's that one. I think maybe one more commission? Is a Braxophone an instrument? Yeah, I saw this comment on my video. I saw this comment on my video that says, "Me, is Braxophone an instrument?" No, Braxophone is not an instrument. Braxophone plays an instrument. Can you guess what instrument Braxophone plays? Would you recommend an anima or physical gene that would support Caster Sucrose with 2 other elemental support characters? You're running 2 other elemental support characters with support Sucrose? I mean, probably run physical gene at that point, right? It was a leaked 5-piece set. Yeah, but like imagine having to get the goblet for that set. That's That's gonna be where like all hell breaks loose, is when you're farming for that 0.1% chance drop rate or whatever. I'm struggling to get crit rate subs for Zhongli, and I'm running out of fragile resin. Pain, dude. It never gets easier. The game sees what they see what characters you have, and they go, nope, not gonna give you the artifacts for that one. I love this channel. Oh, thanks. Skin flute. I do not play the skin flute. I play the saxophone. Is Sucrose worth building? She's C6, but I also have Venti. I think that Sucrose is, like, to be completely honest, if you're at C0 Venti, I think Sucrose is better. But, like, it could go either way. I don't know. Venti makes it, like, easier to hit them. Like, Sucrose probably does more damage, but I think that the Sucrose does more damage at C6, but I think that Venti, like, definitely just CCs them more, which makes your life a lot easier. So, it could go either way. If you already have Venti built, I wouldn't worry about it, but you totally can. People trying to farm 5-pieces set with an elemental cup with good substats. Literally, dude. Literally. We're resin gated. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Have you seen that video? The mayonnaise instrument video? It's absolutely an instrument. I have to wait until night for this commission. Interesting. There's still commissions that I haven't done. I wonder if they're adding them, like, daily. Getting a goblet that goes with the set isn't that hard. Just get lucky. True. Just get lucky, lol. Pretend to build a defense Noel and Uno reverse card them. I might literally... Guys, I might literally switch out Child, or Tartaglia, and I'll bring in Noel. And the game will be like, oh, you need defense? We'll give you some attack pieces. Some crit damage pieces. I've been trying for a month to get crit damage Bolide Mask. Yeah, it's impossible. Can elemental skills crit? Yes, they can. Do you play soprano, alto, tenor, or baritone saxophone? I play all of them. Because it is my job. I am in school for music, so I have to play all of them. Is Chi-Chi better or Jean better? Jean, what do you mean? You come to the Jean channel and you ask if this other 5-star character is superior? How dare you? Is it worth leveling Traveler with the new sword? Guys, to be completely honest with you, I think Traveler is going to be really strong. Well, I think Traveler is really strong. Like, just being completely honest, I think Traveler is a really strong character. People don't want to use Traveler because everyone has Traveler, but if you think about it, every time we get access to a new area or new resonance stones, we're going to be able to change the element of Traveler. So we're going to probably see an Electro Traveler, a Pyro Traveler, a Cryo Traveler, etc. Like, we will see those in the future. It might be years from now, but we'll see them. And that versatility in itself makes it worth building Traveler, I think. Took me 2 months before I got my Crimson Witch Pyro Goblet. Jesus, dude. Boy, have you seen those thighs. These thighs? Dandelion thighs? I think they'll eventually have to introduce an item that lets you reroll artifact substats. It happened with E7, and I'd be surprised if it doesn't happen with Genshin. I mean, I could see that in the future. It's going to cost a lot, though. It'll probably cost resin, which is basically defeating the purpose. I don't like Traveler because of how slow they feel. Yeah. That's fair. You know, Traveler... Let's look at Traveler real quick. I don't build Traveler because I have Jean. At Jean and Venti. Like, right now, for Animo, there's no reason to build Traveler. Now, if I was going to build Traveler, I would build her Geo. Because the Geo one isn't actually that bad. In getting Crystallize, what I'd probably do is build her as a Geo support. And just use her for Crystallize. But then if you have Albedo, Albedo probably is a little bit better than her. The fact that you get all 6 constellations off the bat is really strong. Because as far as I can tell, these constellations aren't designed like you're going to get them for free. They literally just designed like other constellations. So getting all of these for free is already big. And then on top of that, you don't have to switch. Like, you literally don't have to, like, level up a separate character every time. You only have to level them once. And they're cute. The story trailer has the areas we unlock in order. Kra is the last country we're going to, I believe. That makes sense. Lumine's Lumine's attack animation is slightly faster than Aether's. Oh, I didn't know that. That's actually kind of dumb. I don't really like that. Because I picked Lumine because I was like, haha, like waifu girl anime game, you know. But like realistically, I want to play Aether. It seems cool. Rax, I just hit AR51 and main carry DPS's physical catching with a killer sword have access to all other 5 stars except for Venti, Clean out Beto, who should have raised to fill out the rest of your team. I think for catching, you probably want a second Electro. I don't know how her energy recharge is base or her base recharge is, but like. Oh, but you said you're building physical catching. I don't know. I think Venti's always a good pick. I think getting double Electro is really good. You could run Fischl support and Venti. Oh, you said you don't have Venti, right? Yeah, okay. So run like Sucrose probably. And then Hydro goes really well. The other option you could do is you could build another DPS. If you have Diluc, you could run Kuching, and then full Pyro Diluc, you could run Jinshu. And that should be really good. I don't know how Chi-Chi is. I just don't know Chi-Chi. Like, I don't have the character. If you guys are getting Ganyu, make sure to go to the shop and get all of these on refresh. They refresh like once every 3 days or so. It's so much easier than just farming all of them. Also, pick up Violet Grass because it's such a pain in the ass to farm. Dude just got a goblet with perfect subs, but I need Geo damage and I got attack percent. No. There's an old man in Kinsei Village asks you to marry his son if you're playing Lumen. What? Hold on a second. That's over here, right? Who is it? Who asks you to marry their son? I want to see this. Where are you at?
There's still a long road.
We're gonna find this old man. You don't need to change character? Okay, so that's a woman. We're looking for an old man. Can I do floor 11 today? I could try. Is that actually Asian culture? Wait, guys. Like, are we culturally appropriating right now, or is that real? Wow. That's interesting. I actually didn't know that. Miyamoto is a Chinese game. That's true. So you'll get that the same inspiration. I don't know. Is it? No, you're a woman. Who is it? I gotta find the old man, guys. Rax, I keep getting Wanderer's Troop. Is it good on anyone in particular? Yeah, Wanderer's Troop's great. It's good on every bow character. I can't speak to Catalysts. I think it could be good on Catalyst as well. Desperate and concerned parents will do odd things. That's true. We all know that one. I'm not a parent yet, so I can't relate, but... Well, hopefully when I get to go... Well, I don't know. I'm excited. So this is a Chinese game, so obviously like it has different influences and stuff. But I'm really excited to go to Japan potentially next year because that's gonna be really fun. Oh my god, I can't even aim. There we go. I couldn't find it. For Ganyu, yeah, for Ganyu, Wanderer's Troop's gonna be really good. I also think the Cryo set's gonna be a little bit better though.
Ready for anything.
Here, let's look at Wanderer's Troop. He's near a house though. Oh, I see. Sure, is that a lightsaber suits Jane perfectly? Yes, she could be a lightsaber user. This 35% charged attack damage is really big because on most catalysts, charge attack is going to be like a lot of what you do. Japan, is this year, my man? That's next year, my dude. Mondstadt is what? Germany? I don't know. Is that what Mondstadt is based off of? Is that why it has the horrible history? Awkward family talks during the holidays. AR50 plus is a trap. Actually, I heard at AR55, you get like a guaranteed extra 5 stars. So, what was I gonna say? Okay, yeah. So, but increasing your charged attack damage, like across the board, is really strong. And I think that like on Amber, this is probably the best set, unless you're gonna go with the Crimson Witch set, which I could also see being really strong. I don't know. I'd like to see some damage comparisons. I don't think people talk about this set a lot. Wanderer's Troop was also really strong with Tartaglia as well. Liyue is China, obviously. Is it Germany? I thought it was France. It means the city of the moon. Inazuma is Japan. Mondstadt equals Germany. Interesting. That's a little lore piece I didn't know. Thanks, chat. I don't know, guys. Should I just take the L and build the really bad sands, or should we just keep going for a couple more days? This is my only attack sands, I believe. I could take the L on the really bad sands, and then we could just build the attack percent circlet instead of the crit damage circlet. It's gonna suck, but I only picture Wanderers on Mona. No, Wanderers works great on Lisa too. The only difference is that like Lisa just functions better with Thundering Fury, or with Thunder Soother as well. Exactly. Yeah, Wanderers is the Gladiator equivalent of I mean, it's literally just Gladiator for bow and catalyst users. Luke and Jean sound more like French names. That's true. Fontaine is French. You can fodder it later on, though. I'm gonna stop leveling at AR50. I mean, I don't know. I went up to world level 7. I hit less, like I get less damage now than I was before. That's the only thing that's really changed. My crit rate on child is on my bow. Kind of. Oops. Crit rate on child is on my bow, kind of. I got 48% crit rate. That's in my subs and my bow. So on this guy, we have 11% crit rate. And then on my feather, I have some crit rate. On my flower, I have some crit rate. You could probably, yeah, I could go +8. Let's do that. Let's do that, chat. Let's go +8 on the sands. If I roll Elemental Mastery and Flat Attack, that's like, that's pretty good. If you can, Tessa, if you get the Battle Pass bow, if you get the Battle Pass, then the Battle Pass bow is really strong. If you don't have Rust. Okay, the first one's to defense. I mean, like, I just assume this is all gonna go to defense. Oh shoot, I literally only need one. Okay. Whoops. Take that off. Okay, I get the double like. Okay, we got flat attack. I'll keep it at 8. I don't want to really use it yet, though. Is Jean on full Viridescent? No, full Viridescent's kind of wasted on Jean in my opinion. Because the idea with Viridescent is that you're going to do constant swirl damage, but honestly, Dandelion Breeze for swirl is just not that good. I might pull for Xiao. Battle Pass Bow also functions as discount venti. Yeah, that's the here. You guys want to see something cool? I have Skyward Harp here, but Viridescent Hunt gets better crit rate, and then it also literally serves as budget venti. And let me find a group of mobs to use it on so I can show you. We'll go find like a Hilichurl camp. That's kind of an annoying camp, but that's where we'll go. 2 times XP on 1 artifact, yeah, that's pain. That's how things go though. Not much we can change about it. Apparently Viridescent is the second best weapon for him. I think, honestly, like, I'm having trouble figuring out if Rust is better than Skyward. A lot of people say that, like, Skyward is better because it has the crit rate, but I honestly feel like Rust, if you can get the crit rate in subs, it's just gonna be better. What's up, Arya? What about Blackcliff? Blackcliff weapons are a trap, in my opinion. Not that they're, like, awful, because crit damage is really strong, but they're not good for bossing. Because they're not good for bossing because they rely on you killing something to get their effect going. But crit damage is good, and the base stats are okay, so. Do I think they're worth it, though? No. How good is DPS Official and how to build? Man, I just got a video up on that. You can build Physical DPS Official, you can build Electro Official. Both of them are going to serve you pretty well. I've seen Physical Damage Official just hit like 8k auto attacks. It's kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
Man, I might have messed up by going this way. Kill dependent weapon skills limit versatility. Exactly. Crit damage is great in all scenarios, but like when you're required to kill something to get a bonus, it's just not that strong. Does speed boost on Constellation 2 Gene go to all party members on co-op? Yes, they should. I believe it affects all party members. Skyward is the best weapon in the game. The amount of difference it made from a child is amazing. Took care of floor 12 with him using an level 0 gear Bennett to break shields. Jeez, man. I mean, yeah, that's like, it's on my list. I plan on doing Abyss at some point later. But today, I will have to cut stream in about 30 minutes because I do have Final Fantasy raid coming up pretty soon, so. What do you think of physical damage DPS Kaya on full cryo DPS with Chongyun support cryo set? Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Wait a second, hold on. I'll have to answer you in a moment. Who put these guys here? Alright, let me break these shields and I'll show you what the Viridescent Hunt does. Let me break these shields. Actually, you know what? I'll just have to show you another time. This is disgusting. I don't know who put these guys here, but that's kind of messed up, man. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to show you guys on like a smaller group of that. That was weird. DPS Fish is pretty fun too, and cracks are damage. Yeah, literally. Okay, so Arya, I was talking about Kaya. So you don't build, the thing is, like, if you're running double cryo, you don't build physical damage Kaya if you're gonna run Chongyun. Because the point of Chongyun is to make all of your damage cryo, so at that point, I would actually not build physical damage, I would build cryo damage The other thing to consider is that he doesn't actually get physical damage scaling the same way that he does cryo damage scaling. Well, he does get it the same, actually. That's exactly why it's fine to build cryo damage over physical damage. But if you build physical damage, you're going to have more options because there's no sword that gives a passive cryo damage substat. So, or main stat, so. I don't know. If you're going to run him with Chongyun, I would say run a cryo goblet on him instead. But if you're running him with Diona instead, definitely just run physical damage. It'll be good. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully we'll find a camp. When you're done, you light the fires and get a chest. Oh, okay, I'll light the fires. But Amos Bow would be good for Child as well. Amos Bow is good for Child. Rust is better, though. Wait. Lit those fires. Do I need to, like... Well, the pot's already going. There's another one around here? Are there any more? Am I missing something? Maybe I've already gotten this chest a long time ago. Or is it up here? Sorry, who are the best partners with Albedo? Anyone. Anyone in the game. Best partner with Albedo. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but anyone works. He's so versatile. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So like, don't run cryo or don't run physical Kaya with Chongyun as a support. Thanks, Dylan. How do you know who the sword from Dragonspire will be good on? Marks, the sword from Dragonspine is based on who has who uses energy recharge to get their ult, and who does a lot of damage with their E ability. If a character does a lot of damage with their E ability, you slap that on there, and they do even more a lot of damage with their E ability. That's how you know who Fast Drink Desire is going to be good on. Kaya, it's really good on. Jean, it's really good on. Albedo, it's really good on. MC, it's really good on. In fact, I think every single character that wields a sword, it's good on right now. Okay, so that's a camp that I can show you guys this on. I just wanted to show you guys the Viridescent Hunt pull. Look at this. Nope. It pulls them all to the middle, which means that every time you do your Riptide damage, it's hitting everyone in that suck. So it is literally mini Venti, because you're just going to constantly do Riptide to them with the Viridescent Hunt, which is why Viridescent Hunt is really strong. Oh, my brain hurts. Probably all the flashing lights. Do this real quick. Oh, whoa, whoa! Whoa! What the hell? Chat, you see that? Guys, I'm gonna get taken off of YouTube. Cultured view. Wow. MiHoYo, we gotta talk about a couple things.
There are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
Viridescent Hunt base stats? Oh, they're good. Oh, what the heck? Didn't know that guy was alive. The only problem is it does physical damage. It doesn't swirl. But yeah, the Viridescent Hunt base stats are really good. For comparing it to my Skyward though, like look at the difference there. That's over 100 attack difference. And this gives crit damage, so obviously Skyward's gonna be better. Can you show us a Gene build real quick? Because she dropped for me 2 days ago. Oh yeah, I can show you. Yeah, literally, that was yikes.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Let me show you guys. Actually, I want to see how much we can hit with Thrilling Tales, Bennett, Food, and just Galeblade Charge on Talent 6. Actually, wait, am I Talent 6? What am I? Artifacts, I'm running 2 Viridescent, 2 Gladiator. You know what, chat? I'll do you one even better. We'll level up the Gambler's set if we want to. How about that? If we're disappointed with the damage, we'll level up Gamblers. Why is Amos Bow a 5-star? I don't know. Hey, Amos is good. Alright, Dylan's simping in chat. Thanks, Dylan. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, talents. My Galeblade is level 6. Now, we could level it. But I'm not gonna. Keep that level 6, and we are going to... Oh, we're in the Snow Cavern. I'm gonna go over to this Hilichurl. We're gonna switch to the... What's it called? The book. The good book. The book that we all know and love. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Thanks, Sucrose. Level 1 Thrilling Tales doesn't make a difference. No simping, Dylan. Level 90 Gene? Nah. You guys want to see something though? I am saving up. We got quite a few XP books ready for Ganyu to drop, so. Level 60. What are you Are you guys questioning my... Hold on. Are you guys questioning my my level 60 Amber right now? Why are you questioning this? What's wrong with level 60 Amber? Sorry, this has been covered before, but building physical Gene stays one normal and charge attack combo, or 3 times normal charge attack combo. Senior tested the latter, but curious about the former. Spamming charge attack is always going to be stronger technically, but you lose out on stamina, so it's like it's a trade-off. If you are running double animo, you can definitely run just charge attack spam. Amos bow is okay with the passive sucks for the most part, because we actually don't have a main DPS bow character. Ganyu with it will be amazing, yeah. That's gonna get my child level 90 because of the books. There you go. I do need... Listen. Why... I don't understand what all this Amber slander is about. I don't understand the Amber slander. Hello, cryo-boosted Hilichurl. I need to get some heals. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna have to kill one of them, huh? Alright, so we have to wait for Thrilling Tales cooldown, so I'm just gonna run in circles for a minute. Wait for Thrilling Tales cooldown, and then I'm gonna use Bennett, and then I'm gonna use Gene, and then we're just gonna... Oh wait, food. Actually, you know what? I think if they change anything, I think her E is fine. I think they need to change her her Q. Make it either last longer or just a little bit bigger. The targeting is wacky. That's why I think it needs to be bigger. Alright, here we go, chat. We are food buffed. Alright, we will now use this guy, switch to Sucrose. That's 45k. That's not too bad. I think we could do more if we leveled up Galeblade more, though. Hey, I got Gene C1 on the event banner. So happy now because you can save it for a guaranteed future 5-star. Nice. There you go. Yeah, if you ever want Ganyu, now you can basically guarantee that pull, so that's good. I think that if we upped our Gale Blade level, we could definitely get it. And if we had C1 Bennett, we'd definitely get it. My Bennett, you guys are gonna laugh at me. I'm using Rancor on Bennett because it's the highest damaging thing I have, or highest base attack thing I have. It's not really good on Bennett. Don't put Rancor on Bennett. Use an energy recharge sword, but I just put it on him for damage stuff.
Need to end a few enemies?
Isn't there a constellation that makes it bigger, or just my imagination? There might be a constellation for that. I actually don't know. Wait, I replaced Bennett. Heck.
Gonna be epic.
Keep your eyes wide
Let's
open.
check. I actually don't know. R3 Favonius on Bennett? Jesus, R3 Fav... Oh wait, I was thinking Aquila Favonia for some reason. Oops, that's talents. That's not where we're going. Fiery Rain increases movement speed and attack. Nope, there's no size increasing. I'm forced to have my Bennett with Rancor. Claymore and Sword Luck isn't too good. Oh man. I see one Gene, but man, if I get C2, that'd be amazing. Yeah. I think actually, Gene and Xiao are gonna be nuts together. Wait, you guys getting 5-digit damage? If I had Mona, I bet I could get that 45k to like 60k. If I had C1, probably get that 60k to 62k. If I leveled up Gale Blade a couple more times, probably get that to like 70 or 80k. I don't know. I kind of like, just for the purpose of doing like more Bennett damage, I want to get a 5-star sword.
No time to lose. Shouldn't let your guard down.
That wasn't too bad. I got Gene 3 times, 2 in my normal banner and 1 on Albedo. Interesting. That's, I got C1 Gene from YOLO Standard banner pull when watching you. Oh, that's really funny. Congrats on your YOLO Standard banner pull. Let's go get that agate. Yeah, the Dragon Spine OC is amazing. Not to be the guy who's like, ah yes, I am this and I have an expert opinion, but like, as someone who's a music major, I appreciate this soundtrack so much more than so many of the other game soundtracks I've heard this year. This soundtrack is so incredibly well done, and it's by a female composer, which is even better because they don't have enough representation in the community. Genuinely, I think that female composers get played at, like if you go to a very, I guess, liberal, like state college performance, you're gonna see female composers on like 1 out of 5 of the pieces, and that's considered like good. That's considered progressive. And I feel like that's just not enough. Like there's so many great female composers that just don't get noticed because of how we've established composition and musicianship and like gatekeeping. Sorry, not to get political or anything. I remember Birdie in China that Gene's Xiao's best partner, but who knows? That's kind of what I was looking at. All Amber needs is either a different E or a changer to her ult. I think that her constellation that lets you shoot Baron Bunny needs to be a part of her basic kit. And then replace that constellation...
There can be no excuse for defeat.
Sorry, I think that her constellation basically just needs to be reworked into an AoE increase. Ah, he's back! I thought we killed him!
Barbados, guide us.
Jesus! What the hell was that? Yeah, the game is AAA soundtrack quality, 100%. At my Win Symphony, we featured a new feat from a prominent female composer. That's great. There can be no excuse for defeat. Yeah, the constellation that lets her shoot her bunny and make it explode? Yeah. Wait, I just showed that to you guys, didn't I? Alright, let's follow this Sealy. Let's grab that agate. I think I missed the agate down... Oh wait, you know what? Maybe it's from that time trial. We'll do that real quick. We'll follow the Sealy later. Interesting. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oops. Stop running. Stop running. Stop running. Yeah, I'll be able to get it. Yeah, I feel like I should be in her basic kit. I feel like that's something that she's missing out on. I've Jean if that... Wait, sorry. Really a pity I could roll for Shao, but I really want Ganyu. Should I skip for Ganyu then? Honestly, we don't know. That's so tough, right? I would hold off. If you're not making content for Ganyu, just hold off on getting Ganyu until we know... Oh, there it is. Until we know whether or not... Xiao is coming first. Because if he's coming second, you still have a chance to get him. If you're free to play. But if he's coming first, you're probably just going to have to get really lucky. So I would save. C1 Bennett is clutch. I wish I had C1 Bennett. Cool, cool. That's another one for the collection. I literally went all of November streaming the Leeway disc like mad on Spotify. There you go. Yeah, the Leeway music is really good. I started playing music over the game music a while back just because I had listened to it so much, but it is really just an amazing soundtrack. I pulled Jean from the Free Fates, trying to get artifacts and a weapon for her now. I'm telling you, Festering Desire, great sword. You do lose out on a lot of physical damage though. The pros on Constellation 6 Bennett? Let's have a look-see. Oh, yeah. Constellation 6 Bennett is just Chongyun. Chongyun, but it gives you a damage bonus. The reason people don't like this is because if you have a physical damage carry, it ruins that. It takes away from your ability to do like big physical damage. So it's not good for, I don't know, like it'd be really good for like Diluc or something. But you lose out on your ability to do normal damage with people like Jean. By the way, have you seen the update for Zhongli? He can reduce resistance of enemies now. Yeah, if Zhongli comes back, I'm getting him. And that's something I'll, unfortunately, probably end up spending money on. The Zhongli buffs, like, I knew they were going to be good, and that's kind of why I wanted to go for them, but I just figured we're so close to Ganyu that I should just save up as free-to-play. Grab this. Oh, and there's a... It's a trap. There's a lot of this cave I haven't explored still. Holy crap. It's mini Diluc, yeah. why did you not go off? God, it's just so funny just punting people off the map. I love that so much. Next update's around early February? Yeah, probably. How do you feel about the cryo set on a non-cryo DPS? Chongyun's E ability turns damage into cryo. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's fine as long as on the non-cryo DPS you're not building physical damage. I think it's totally viable. Just got Jean 2 times in a row. Yeah, builder. When you want to play Jean as a jack of all trades to embrace the nature, but almost everyone tells you that she's just a support. It's so funny. I got a comment on one of my videos the other day that said that I use Jean as a support meme, and I was like, have you watched any? Have you watched anything else other than that one video that I posted? I don't know. That was so funny. I was like, she's not a support meme. Like, she's a good support. She's also a great DPS. No, she fits, like, all of these different categories. The cryo set's kind of weak in comparison to the others. To get the full buff, you have to have unlimited freezing. Okay, so let's talk about that. So the reason the cryo set is good, a lot of people are like think that the frozen thing is like a requirement for it to be good. But I want you to consider that we haven't had an artifact set that increases crit rate aside from the Berserker set. And the Berserker set's locked at 4-star, which is the only reason why it's not the best set in the game. Having a 20% crit rate increase just for having like cryo applied is really strong. Now, considering like if you want to get the 40% increase, which is the total of both of these, you need to run someone like Xinqiu in addition to like either Chongyun or whoever your cryo carry is. And like obviously, yeah, that's annoying to get, but the 20% passively just for doing cryo damage is what makes that strong. And I think that like a lot of people are overlooking the fact that like 20% crit rate is a lot of crit rate. If we're looking at Tartaglia, if we look at my Skyward Harp at level 70, it has 18% crit rate. Getting 20% from a 4-piece set is really strong. I went ahead and C6 to my Bennett because he gave me more power damage to your whole team and make it look even more busted. Elemental reactions are always king. Physical doesn't seem viable late game. I could see that. I can see that argument. The only reason my Jean is built to be able to deal auto damage like yours is because she's my support DPS for gimped C0 child. If I replace child, then I can reconsider my Jean build. Free crit is always good. Yeah, so like, you have a 5-star set that allows you to get crit rate. And it's more crit rate than the Berserker set, and that's just for applying cryo. You can run it on any character that's not cryo, like don't get me wrong. But it's going to be best served on someone like Kaya, where you use your ability on cooldown, maybe with Festering Desire even, and you get your crit rate up from Festering Desire and from that cryo set. Cryo set's actually really strong. You just won't notice until you start thinking about artifacts because it's free crit rate. Yep, there you go. They just really want to sell Ganyu for this artifact. To be honest, the only reason I think the cryo set's good for Ganyu is for the 2-piece bonus. Like, I think that like Ganyu, because since you're gonna be aiming for heads most of the time anyways, it's not gonna make that big of a difference. Oh shoot! I never got Scarlet when I was max hitting. Dang, I should do that. Well, I used to have a lot of Mora, but now I don't have 1,000. You unfortunate soul. You must be like Zhongli. In terms of Mora, we have no Mora. You think the 4-piece cryo would be good for Ganyu? I mean, headshots already crits. And that's what I was kind of saying, is I think the 2-piece is going to be stronger for Ganyu. And I forgot what I was going to say. This is why I think it's good for Ganyu. like, it's not good for her initial charge shots, but it is good for her overall. And this is the part that escaped my mind when I was talking about this. Her second charge has a cryo AoE. Her second charge has a cryo AoE that happens afterwards that does more damage than the initial charge shot itself. And it's cryo damage. And that damage can crit. So while you don't need to necessarily build crit rate on Ganyu for her charge shot, you should build crit rate on Ganyu for the AoE that comes after her charge shot and for her elemental burst. Think about it that way, because I don't know. That's all I have to say. If you use Wanderer's True, you get the 35% damage bonus on her charge shot, but you don't get the 35% damage bonus on the ice AoE after.
Onwards. We have work to do.
I built Mona Official at the same time and started with 3 mil and ended up with 80k. There you go. Is Ganyu's second charge shot not locked behind Constellations? No, it's not locked behind Constellations. That's passive. If Ganyu's second charge shot was locked behind Constellations, she'd be the worst 5-star release to date. A Geo bow user who chucks rocks. Yeah, you equip him with a bow, but he actually just uses a slingshot. Orbeez Cryo and C1 Kaio with 2-piece Noblesse and 2-piece Cryo on Chongyun. And C2 plus Chongyun sounds so nice. Honestly, yeah. Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thanks. I appreciate that, Irvin. Let's kill these guys. And after we kill these guys, we'll go back to Mondstadt. And that'll be that. Nope. Oh, shoot. I love that he yells, oh no, like, oh no, I cannot stand up. Frick. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. How often do I play a day? Probably not more than an hour, to be honest. Unless I'm recording for a video, but like once you use your resin, you're kind of just done. Unless you're going to World Farm, which I don't really do a lot of. I mean, Child has set a precedent for it. I think. Sorry, guys. I think that Child's good enough without any constellations. You could run Child with constellations, like, and he'll be strong, like a lot stronger. But I still don't think it's necessary for him. Same deal with Albedo. I don't think you need any constellations on Albedo for him to be strong. A physical damage catalyst character that just does book smacking. But then they're not a catalyst. They're just... Oh, you mean like just like throwing books. Like with their catalytic powers. I see. Geo David slinging rocks. People exaggerate Kanye C6. If anything, it makes her a better burst support. The only C6 in the game that's absolutely game-changing is on the 5 stars is Child. Yeah. Jesus, please show up Gene build. Adam, keep in mind I'm in a zone where I do bonus damage, so I'm using Festering Desire Refinement 3 right now. I can't wait to see what this is all about. Albedo is what Zhongli should have been by release. Thank God he's getting a lot of love for multiplayer and support role. Yeah. Funny thing, Inazuma is going to be more sword catalyst focused and Mondstadt was bow and claymore focused. Leo was pole arm and bow. Huh. Are there any 5-star characters that you can't get from the regular banner? Because I thought Diluc and Klee went away after their banner ended. I was actually wrong about that. I said that in one of my videos, like a long time ago. No, I didn't say it in a video. I said it on Reddit. But no, these are all you can get all of them except for the event characters. So if you look at this banner, you're able to get Keqing, Chi-Chi, Jean, Mona, and Diluc. You can't get any of the event characters that have passed, though. What's up, Rain? Yeah, Rain, if you can afford to drop $800 on this game for 2 more guaranteed albedos. I've done all content with C0 Child, so I know he's viable. We have to build a team totally around him. Maybe. When I'm using June as a DPS, I just use her as like a physical damage, and then I just run whatever team. Like, it really doesn't. Jean's kind of irrelevant in her place in the team because she just does everything. So there's no team you can build around Jean that is just like insanely good in comparison to other teams, because there's no characters that necessarily like synergize with Jean, aside with the exception of like Klee and her bombs and stuff. But even then, that's like gameplay synergy. It's not like skill synergy and stuff, if that makes sense. But if I'm running a physical damage Jean, I just make sure that my other carry is not a physical damage character. So I'd run like Tartaglia as my second. Man, that seems like a pain to get. Let me just
To compose myself.
jump up on here real quick. If I can get on.
Here we go.
Oh, we step back. There we go. Yeah, you can cheat with Venti. Oh, without the event buffs, it's still very strong. I'll show you. Where's Benny? There you go.
Gonna be epic.
Basic banner, you can only have a 30% chance of getting a 5-star character and not a weapon. Yeah, I've gotten every 5-star I've gotten on the non-event banner has been a weapon. I've pulled 3. Let's go over here. Here in Brazil, the last package of Primo Gems that gives 50 wishes is half of our minimum wage on the second. Jesus.
Wow.
That's crazy. I'm surprised that, well, actually, no, I'm not surprised that they don't downskill that. The reason they're keeping the currency about, like, the same, with, like, transitions from different countries' currency, is specifically because if they didn't, people would just go, like, they would use a VPN, set, or, like, open up an account or something in another country, transfer the money. People would find ways to spend, like, $30 to get, like, all of the roles they want. That's what happened with Fortnite. That was a 16K. Not too bad. I don't know. I really like Festering Desire. Bum, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da. Alright, chat. It's about raid time for Final Fantasy. So, I'm gonna let you guys go, because I know not all of you are Final Fantasy goers. Did I bump it to 90? No, it's not even 90 yet. I'm using a level 80 Festering Desire with a level 80 Gene with a level 6 Gale Blade. C1 though. It's just so strong. It's just so freaking strong. But yeah, guys, I am gonna have to take off here in a second, so. Just hang out, take a last bite of my oatmeal that I've had out for 3 hours. I will. I'll have so much fun with Final Fantasy. Yeah, thank you guys for always coming to watch stream. You guys are awesome. I will have a streaming schedule up pretty soon. Like I said earlier in the stream, I just need to figure out what my class schedule is, because I don't want to create a schedule and then have to change it right away. On this schedule, I'll be alternating between Twitch and YouTube. Just because Twitch, I feel a little bit more comfy on, but more of you guys watch on YouTube, and obviously I want to cater to my main audience, so... yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye. I'll stream FF when I get my stream schedule going.